Hello, everyone, and peace of the Lord to all of you. Please invite your friends and let us have some good time together. Since Lily Dawa, peace be upon her, she said what we were saying for the last, before he was even finish his elementary school, that the Quran not only have zero scientific miracle, the Quran is a joke. And then the Muslims, they have a meltdown and they have a lot of anger. And now everybody start responding to Ali Dawa. Muhammad did not like what Lili Dawa she said. But it's not only Lili Dawa saying that. I mean, there is many now. They are saying, you know what, I mean, it's too stupid even to say that the Quran contain scientific miracle. As you see, maybe in the old days, like many years ago, people who were naive, did not know much about the Quran, we can fool them and lie to them about what the Quran is saying and what the Quran is meaning or what, etc. So we change words, we add words, we change translation, we push something here, something there. So obviously there's a reason for Lili Dawa to say that the scientific miracle is nothing but false. When you say they are debunked, that means they are false. You know, he's not saying it's just they are debunked. He's saying they are false. That because simply, all the statement the Muhammadan they were saying for the last 20 more years, it turned to be debunked, which means every single one of them, it was a fraud. But the issue is not this. The issue, if you are a person who converted to Islam because they told you there's a scientific miracle in the Quran, and now you found that in Quran there is no scientific miracle. In fact, it's the opposite. Quran is a very stupid book written by a very stupid author. The Arabic is horrible. They speak to you about the amazing Arabic because you don't speak Arabic. But anyone who speaks Arabic, actually, there is a Muslim who left Islam. He's a big sheikh. He wrote a book. Let me see if I can find his channel. He don't make videos about Islam, no. But he wrote a book, and he have his book as an audio in YouTube. Give me a second. So if you are a person who speak Arabic, all right, this book is online in YouTube. The name of the book, Mihnati Ma'al Quran, which means my problem with the Quran. All of it is written by a Muslim from the beginning to the end. And he is a very professional, very well educated in every way, in every mean you can imagine. And if you listen to him, especially if you speak Arabic, you will see in 2 seconds how stupid the language of the Quran, how meaningless the words of the Quran, and how this guy who studied, I mean, this guy, you can tell he is not a joke. He is not like a, a kid. I don't know how old is he. I don't know how he looked like. But this guy is not a joke. He have a PhD, I guess, from the Azhar University, I think. I think his name is Abbas, Dr. Abbas.
ثامنا، ركاكة القرآن. وثالثة الأثاف في ضعف آيات القرآن هي الركاكة.
I mean, I just click at one of the videos. He starts saying about ركاكة القرآن. Rakaka is when somebody writes in Arabic, but he is so dumb to the point his words is stupid and they don't match together and the meaning is not clear, and he could not even, he was not able to accomplish one clear sentence. I wish that this video have an English translation, but it's in Arabic. Maybe somebody who speaks Arabic have time, he can do such a project, because this is a great book actually, for those who want to read it from an ex-Muslim. And he is a professional, you know, this guy, he is obviously a big sheikh who left Islam because he could not believe how stupid, how garbage it is. Yeah. So I mean, his book is big, but the details he have in his book, you know, is very good and written in a very. I mean, obviously his book is a billion times as language from the Quran. You know, I can assure you that. Anyway, as long now the Muslims, especially the ones who they are supposedly famous, they agree that the Quran is debunked. So what is left for Islam? This will be a good question. What is left for them? Bring us somebody maybe famous like Andrew Tate, but he's a pimp. The other guy, he do rap. I mean, they are trying to promote the religion in something very stupid. What if Andrew Tate, few years from now, he decided to leave Islam? This guy, he have loyalty. This guy is doing business. This guy, he worship no God. You can't tell. I mean, you're not. I mean, who is a stupid here? This guy is a pimp. You see, it can happen that you are a person who commit crimes in your life and you repent one day. But the first thing you do, you give all your money, right? At least the money you made it from crimes. And the crime he did is so disgusting. The guy, his business is still running. He bought 6 passports because he knew he's going to be soon be arrested. So he was preparing himself to run away. And he converted to Islam simply because he said to himself, because he have all the one who work with him, they are ex-police. All the one who work in his house, they are ex-Romanian police, including the manager, the big hooker, you know. I forgot her name. Even this one, she was a police officer. So they told him, don't worry, we will tell you when it's going to happen. You will, you know, because he's paying money, he have money, you know. We will tell you, but it happened in a surprise. Looked like they could not bribe everybody. So they got him into surprise. However, he knew this is going to happen. So he said to himself, I will convert to Islam. In the worst scenario, I will go and seek refuge in Dubai, in Malaysia. You know, I will never be arrested. I will never go to jail. This is why he bought before that 6 passports. Did you ask yourself why somebody, he have already 2 passports, American passport and British passport? Why he is buying passports in countries we never heard of? He looked for countries who they have no exchange agreement with USA to send, or Europe, to send criminals. Which mean, as an example, Lebanon. Lebanon is in the Middle East. It's not far away. It's not in Zimbabwe or Gambia or, you know. In Lebanon, there is no agreement that a Lebanese citizen can be delivered to any foreign country. If you remember the guy, the leader of Nissan, Ghosn, he was the leader of Nissan. He is a CEO of Nissan, and then he ran to Lebanon. And he should go to jail, the Interpol, the Lebanese government, they say, we don't have agreement with anyone to return him. We cannot send him to you, you know. He's still in Lebanon. So this is the plan. The plan was this. So now this guy, if one day he find himself, he do not need Islam for such a thing, and Islam became something he cannot take no more. You know, see, like now he is trying to act like he's a Muslim somehow. People, they keep telling him, stop posting videos of smoking, stop posting videos of you having girls next to you with short skirt, stop doing that, stop doing this. But time will come, and this guy will live his life back again. And especially after he come out from jail, because I'm sure he would have some good, nice time in jail. After he come out from jail, this guy, he will be locked up for many years. He want to do back. He cannot, you know, you cannot make the tail of a dog straight. It's impossible. He's a dog. So this person in the future is going to be a liability on Islam. He's already a liability, because now anything he say, we use him to laugh at Islam. Anything he do, We use him to laugh at Islam. Same as Ali Dawaha in front of us. He is liability. You know, those guys, supposedly they are people who defend Islam, but they are liability, because if not them, you know, and the Muslim, like, when somebody have a million subscriber, can the Muslim says we don't support him? Million. Can they say we don't support him? No, obviously they cannot say that. Lili Dawa, Mimi Hijab, Yasser Qadi, those are liability. All of them, they are liability. And this is why we are finding them very entertaining. So like, you guys enjoy watching the videos about them because they are laughable. They are comedians. In the same time, they show us why Islam is stupid and no way anyone can be accepting such a cult. My Skype, by the way, is open. If there's any Muhammadan would like to join us, feel free. You see, Muslims, they make videos there to respond to me, but nobody of those who make respond there to debate. So they responds. What about debate me? Call me. Oh, let me call you. Did you ask yourself why those people don't dare to? Anyone can respond. So respond. Make a video. Here we go. Christian Prince is a liar. As an example, here we have a Muslim comment in the previous video. This guy, he said, let us show you. Why couldn't CP, Spencer, blah 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 blah, traction after 9/11 against Islam? Why did they fail? I mean, really, as today, 12/15/21. Look like this guy, he have a wrong, you know, he live in the long galaxy. The date for him as today, US today, really, today is 12/15/21. Okay, I think reading Quran. There were 700 in the 99. There were 700 mosques. In 2020, there's a 3,100 mosque, and Islam second followed religion in 22 states. First of all, your numbers is very stupid and very silly, because what you said to me, 3,100 mosque is nothing. I mean, Biden, he just got 100,000 Afghani. How many mosques they need? So 300, 100. If your numbers are saying is true, so your numbers is so stupid and very funny and very silly. In fact, if we type right now in Google, you know, like the Iranian church, as an example. I remember many years ago, I saw a big festival in Arabic. They like, it's not like using Arabic font, but I could not understand really. A little bit I understood. Obviously, they are using a language which I don't understand, you know. So it sounds like Iranian. I don't understand Iranian. So I decided to go to the park, and in my mind, I was saying, man, this city is screwed. I mean, it's like there's like 20,000 people in the park, a huge park, full of people. I said, all of those are Muslim having festival. What are you doing here? So I decided to go, and I went to the first booth. You know, they have like tents, books, etc. And they have big signs in their language. I don't understand anything. And when I stopped with the first tent, I look the first, you know, in the table, there is Bibles. So I thought those Muslims are speaking against the Bible, you know. So I said, what is this? You know, they speak English. They started telling me about their churches. It turned to be that everybody in that park is an ex-Muslim convert. If we search right now, you will find that there is a huge number of Iranian, almost every single Iranian come to USA, he become Christian. Maybe 1 out of 20, he don't. It's all over. You do not need to be genius to see it. And they become so big in number to the point they have their own TV stations to promote the gospel between the Iranians. Everyone between those, you know, like Iranian Christians, I noticed that they are very active. They are not just like they convert to Christianity and they stay home. Me, myself, when I was in the army, I was assigned to an office. This is the first day I arrived to the office. So they told me, you go to office, you know, and the first thing I get my attention, they mentioned to me a name of someone. He sounded like an Arabic name. I said, okay, sound good. I will have a Muslim with me in the office. When I went in the room, I found a guy. He have a big cross on his table, and he have the gospel in his hand. He's hearing the gospel at work. He said, yeah, you must be, etc. He shake hands with me, and I said, so where are you from? He said, I'm from Iran. Oh, wonderful. So they allow you here in the army to have those things? He said, absolutely, sure, yeah. You know, he have if you look at his table, you will think this guy is a priest. He converted to Christianity, and he told me he is working now trying to convert his dad. His dad is an old man, and he's very stubborn, you know. He don't wanna listen. His mom, she converted. His family, I mean, everybody converted except his dad. He said, this is the only one, but I hope, we pray soon he will leave Islam. So I just see the numbers is staggering, and this is only from the Iranian. Just a few days ago, an Iraqi Muslim, ex-Muslim, he burned the Quran in Sweden. I think he's Iraqi, right? Or Saudi, I forgot. Saudi? I forgot. I saw his video actually saying that today he got a license to burn the Quran from the government. You know? And he did burn the Quran. And the funny is, when Muslims burn the Quran, even though they are Muslim, ex-Muslims, they accuse them to be Islamophobic. You know? It's Islamophobic. You know, yeah. And you notice, look, the Sweden embassy attacked in Baghdad over Quran burning. Why the Swedish even they will open an embassy in such a shitty country? Sorry to say. Why you want to have an embassy there? What for? They need you. You do not need them. So, you know, the Muslims are very, very upset, and as usual, they turn into violence. They cannot debate you. They burn the churches, they burn the Bible, they insult Jesus. But you cannot do that to Islam. My friend, I say to the Muslims, don't think that we cannot be violent too if you want. But we are refusing to be. Don't think that you are a person who can use his hands and his arms. Everybody have arms. You are no match in any way, any mean. I mean, your country, Iraq, was under our feet just for the last 20 years. You forgot? Your hero, Saddam Hussein, he hid from our army in a hole like a rat. Did you forget? So when you go violence, you are no match. And now, like, they are doing the same in France. And actually, I'm so happy. Many of you asked me to talk about what happened in France. I'm so happy for what's happening in France. I'm so happy. You might say, how in the world you say you are so happy? You know, those Europeans who they are like, we're promoting the woke culture, politically correct, refugee, everybody is welcome, you know, we are not racist. And I don't know what this even have to do with racism. And anytime you say to them that Islam is dangerous, they say to you, Islamophobe. My friend, they are burning your house, you are Islamophobic. They are burning your library, you are Islamophobic. You are burning their, you know, you are Islamophobia. Well, I mean, they don't want to listen. How many years we are warning them? They don't want to listen. So I'm so happy for this. Maybe finally they will believe us. Do you think they will believe us? Do you think the naked European, they will believe us? They will not. Even if you burn their country upside down, still they don't understand what's going on. They are looting. They are shouting Allahu Akbar. They are burning cars, buses, attacking houses. And the stupid president of France is a piece of shit, excuse my language, doing nothing. Because he is politically correct. All the government is politically correct. Do you know Saddam Hussein was exist for a reason? Look at Iraq now, and look at Iraq at Saddam Hussein. Saddam Hussein is a dictator, a criminal. But this is what they understand. Democracy, freedom, they will burn your city. This is why it's very dangerous to bring people who don't match with your civilization. They are coming from different aquarium. Their water is murky. Those people, they see the frog as a dolphin. And because they knew that in this country do not have a real people to protect their own land, they take advantage of that. Every French citizen now is hiding in his house. Why? Not my business. Let the police protect the country. Then they come to your house to burn your house. Not your business, so it's business of who? How can we, European who knows the truth of Islam, fight this? You have to spread the knowledge and you have to fight immigration. See, I'm an immigrant myself. Is that true? I'm not born in USA. Me, myself, and America. So I cannot speak against immigration unless immigration is wrong. When any country want to welcome an immigrant, you have to check his background. You have to see if he's a good person. You should see his education. You should see why he is coming. Why even he should be granted asylum. I mean, all of them. The one is coming like when just a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 500 migrant their boats sink in the front of Greece. Most of them, they are coming from Pakistan. Why somebody from Pakistan is coming to Greece? I mean, isn't it obvious? But those stupid European, they are donkeys. And I'm not talking about you as a citizen, but however, the citizen at the end, he's a donkey too. Because who is the one who voted for this government? Who is the one who put those governments in place? It's you. So the majority of the population are donkeys. They don't know what they are doing to their own homeland. And now France is a piece of shit. Who want to live in Paris? Go to Paris. It's full of dirt and garbage and crimes and drugs. And I mean, the mafia of North Africa is in control. If you remember just last year, there was a fight by weapon between the mafia of Chechnya and the mafia of Morocco. You remember? So because you have a stupid system, they will take advantage of you. So in order to fix this, you have to change your system. You have to change your law. You have to change all the stupid things you establish all these years, and you have to give up some of the freedom and give the army the power. Anyone who burn a car not only will be arrested, he should be stripped from his citizenship. Anyone, he earned the citizenship, he is not from France. If myself, an American citizen, if I commit a crime against this country, then why in the world the American, they will keep me holding American passport? Just take passport from their hand and you will see how they will behave like rabbits. If the French government says anyone we arrest him and we find him guilty, burning cars and houses and property, we will strip him from a citizen. You will see everybody will go home in 5 minutes. But you don't have a true leaders. A Muslim asking me who wrote the gospel. You know, the funny is a Muhammadan, he asked who wrote the gospel, but he can't tell me who wrote the Quran. I mean, I find it very funny and very stupid of you. Isn't it you, Muslims, in your book says that the gospel of the Christian written by Jesus and his disciples? I mean, do you Muslims have to agree with your books, or you agree with your yellow pages Lady Dawa? Who is the one you agree with? Why you don't call me and I will show you from your books, starting from the Quran, the gospel who is written by whom? Do you there? Same time we will check and see who is the one who wrote the Quran. Who wrote the Quran? Do you remember the guy, the ketchup boy, who there's a Christian guy, he made a challenge, $5,000 if you can find me the original Quran. And then the ketchup boy, you know, the son of ketchup, he came back with a book with nice cover, maybe cost him like $100, and you know, like, okay, I'm going to show you the Quran of Uthman. And then they open the book, the same book, it says in their book, it says there is no way that this book can be accepted to be the book of Uthman. In the book he's holding in his hand. I mean, the guy, he went and he searched for a month in the same book. So call me and then we can laugh, you know. When the Muslim, they say your book is you know, written by unknown people, we laugh because the Quran disagree. Same time the Quran says the one who wrote the gospel is Allah. So are you saying to me the stupid Allah could not preserve his book? If we go to your stupid book, the yellow page of Muhammad, the laughable, it says, actually, according to the Quran, Allah, he sent the book to Jesus in Greek, which means Jesus must be Greek. The word used in the Quran is Injil. And Injil is a Greek word, it's not Hebrew. There's nothing in Hebrew is called Injil. Have nothing to do with Hebrew or even Aramaic. So the stupid Muhammad, all those verses as you see, he never mentioned once the name of a book which is not in Greek language. So obviously Muhammad the stupid, he is adopting the book of John. This is your prophet. For this is the book in Greek. I don't know if you can hear the firework, you know, people here, you know, they are waiting for any. This is why, you know, the Mohammedan here, they cannot, in this country, they cannot do what they are doing in France. I mean, those people outside, they are crazy. Never even play with them. Anyway, I mean, here in this country, women have guns in their purse. You want to go and burn their cars? Good luck. Go. Come over. Yeah. Not like the stupid Europe. Nobody's allowed even to carry, you know, a kitchen zucchini knife. So, as you see in the stupid Quran, the Quran confirmed that Allah is the one who sent the Injil. Same time, the stupid Muhammad in the time of Muhammad is asking the Christian to follow the gospel which is between their hand, as you see. If the book is written by an anonymous person, according to you, then how you stupid prophet asking the Christians to follow the book which is between their hands? I mean, I do not even need to use my books to debunk your stupidity. I use your book, not my book. When your stupid Muhammad said, by the way, I'm not insulting your prophet, I'm just making him feel better, because Muhammad is beyond stupidity. I mean, stupid is but because my English is limited, so I will use the word stupid. I mean, he's lucky. If I'm speaking Arabic right now, I will use a word far away from stupid. Mastul. Way better than stupid. In the Quran, There's tons of verses saying that the Quran confirm what is with us. So you stupid you, 600 years after Jesus, your stupid Quran confirming what is with us, which according to you, written by somebody nobody knows who. Are you with me? So remember, nobody knows who wrote the Bible according to Abdul. But his stupid book confirming what is with us. How old is Ahaziah when he ruled Jerusalem? Why you don't call me and we can talk about it and I will show you the number from your book. Do you know why they don't dare to call me? Because I get all their laundry. What? How old is he? How old is he? First of all, you idiot. The book you are talking about is not even this. You see, there's a book in the, when we say the Bible is a book of books, and Muslims are a bunch of idiots. There's a book of history, like when you say Kings, the book of Kings. This is not about God, you idiot. You stupid. This is history. So it doesn't matter even if this book exists or not. And let us say there is something you don't like there. Maybe you will say, oh, there is like, what is the age here? Maybe it's there different. It's not wrong. Nowhere it's wrong. But let us say for the sake of argument, it's wrong. This is not even a book of God, you donkey. There's a book of history. Those are Jews writing about what happened during Kings. History. So Muhammadan, they are so silly and so stupid like their prophet. I mean, if I ask you now something serious, you will not answer. Okay, which one Allah created first? I mean, who cares about this guy? He ruled when he is 7 or he is 10 or he is 20 or he is 40. Can you tell me what is the age of your prophet when he received the Quran? Do you dare to call me and tell me his age? Aren't you Muslim have articles about the age of Aisha? In the hadith it says 6, and though you Muslim make articles saying she was 18, which means you are saying to us that those are fabricated numbers. Isn't it you Muslim each time we show you something, you say this is da'if? We don't have da'if but potato. You have da'if. Da'if mean weak. That means you Muslims are weak. You know, if all your religion is based on information which is weak, how in the world you have a religion? Can you name for me one thing? If you don't like to call, please, you know, feel free. I will be happy to have you. And I promise you, I will speak to you nice. Don't worry, you know. I mean, saying stupid, this is not an insult. You can call me stupid too if you want. Call me. Anytime we show them something, they say it's weak. What does that mean? It means we Muslim, we lies about what is written in our books. We Christian, we don't say we have a weak Bible, you donkey. You see the difference? Otherwise, we can say the same excuse you say. I can say it's weak. I'm not calling you stupid. The Quran call you stupid. Call me. The Quran call you stupid. The Quran call you donkey. Your prophet call you donkey. Why you don't call me and show me that I'm wrong? Here we go. This is your Quran. The Quran says the one who trusts Allah is an idiot. Is stupid. Is that me saying that? It doesn't say that, CP. Here we go. This is your book. And look at the false translation. However, the one who trusts Allah, what is the problem with the Muslims? They trusted Allah. What Allah called them? Ignorant. Your book. This is your book, not me. You're a prophet. In order to make you Muslim just to pray as he wants you to pray, look what he said. And this is telling me that your prophet, he don't even look at you as a bunch of human, he look at you as a bunch of donkey. Imagine if you have a kid and you want him, you know, you want him to do something. What do? The Arab, you know, like, don't go far away in the street because there is a beast. So now the beast will eat you. Okay. Muhammad, he considered every single Muslim is a stupid idiot. So look what he said to them, and this is proven in front of you. Abu Hurairah reported that Allah Messenger saying, does he who raise his head before the Imam not fear that Allah will change his head to head of a donkey? Who wrote Matthew? Matthew, donkey. Here we go. Who wrote Matthew? Matthew. He changed topic now. Guys, who wrote Matthew? Look at the intelligence. Who wrote John? Who, who wrote Mark? Don't change topic. So if you Muslims are respected by your prophet, what kind of confirmation he is giving you? So if you raise your head before the Imam, Allah will make your head the head of a donkey. You know what? I want you to go to the mosque and record for me the Muslim prayer, and let us see how many of you raise their head before the Imam. I want to see one single Muslim, Allah, he made his head the head of a donkey. If none, that means you Muslims are donkeys to believe in such a donkey stuff. Prove me wrong. Do you dare? This is not even a language you say to a kid. If you don't eat your, you know, that there is a monkey will come from the chimney and eat it. I mean, this is not even. Allah will make his head a head of a donkey because he did what? He raised his head. Shall I show you in the video right now? When the Muslim doing Hajj, how many Muslims he raised his head before the Imam? So Muhammad, in order to keep them in order to make them obey him blindly, whatever he say, he fabricated stories, treating them like kids. Stories, even not even donkeys will believe in it. This is a teaching of a prophet of God. So your God Allah will not make your head the head of a donkey for raping a child, but he will make your head the head of a donkey because you raise your head before the Imam, he raised his head. And how you can see the Imam that he raised his head if your head is down? The only way to know if you are raising your head. I mean, the guy in front of you, his anus is touching your head. So you have no vision. How you will know that the Imam, he is done? It's metaphorical. This is a metaphorical donkey. I like a metaphorical donkey. Okay, so don't be insulted. You are a metaphorical donkey. You will. Yeah. The Muhammadan, when they want, they make things metaphorical. When they want, it's not metaphorical. So now this is metaphorical. Okay, it's metaphorical of what? Allah will make your head the head of a donkey. It's metaphorical of what? I will tell you. Metaphorical of a mule. Allah will make you mule. Otherwise, give me metaphorical of what? No problem, it's metaphorical. Metaphorical of what? Going back to our topic. So now the Muslims, because they are bankrupt, as you see, their comment is, you know, is very funny. And then the Muslim here right away, he will say to you, when you get him so angry, he will say to you, you worship 1 + 1 + 1 God equal to 3, not 1. Where do you get this, that we Christians believe that 1 + 1? Where did you get this from? Can you tell me where you get this religion from? Which religion believe in 1 + 1? The Christian, they believe in 1 + 1. I will go with you. As long as you believe in 1 + 1, + 1 is a 3. So how come the stupid Quran says that Jesus is 1 + 1 + 1 and he is 1? I can show you the verse from the Quran. You want to call me and I show you? I will make you read it. Or maybe you are a donkey like your prophet who do not know how to read. In fact, the Quran says the one who do not know how to read a book is a donkey, which means Muhammad is donkey from the Quran. Don't tell me it doesn't say that, CP. You know, is it? Chapter 62, verse number 5. It says the likeness of those who they are in charge of the Torah and they carry it, you know, is the same as a donkey. Okay, what they carry it, they cannot read it. They carry the Torah, but they cannot read the Torah. Can your prophet read the Torah? No. Okay, can he read the Quran? No. Can he read even his name? No. So the Quran says the one who cannot read the books, so he can observe it, he is a donkey, he's an ass. Prove me wrong. They don't dare to call me because they knew we have all their laundry. Anything they say, we got them busted from their books. You know, if we ask a Muhammadan, is the Quran is it created? They will say no. Okay. Is Allah created? They will say no. Okay. Is everything created by Allah? They say yes. Anyone notice what the stupid, what is the contradiction now? Let us take it step by step. Is the Quran, is everything created by Allah? Yes. Is the Quran created? No. Okay. Abdul, listen. Is everything created by Allah? Yes. Is the Quran created by Allah? No. But what the heck? Abdul, listen with me. Is everything created by Allah? Yes. Is the Quran created by Allah? No. How everything created by Allah and the Quran is not created? So what you say? Everything created by Allah. I mean, what is your intelligence? Zero. So the word donkey is perfectly fit. I'm not insulting you, I'm giving you a rank. There's donkey, there's a mule, there's little donkey. I mean, yeah, donkey, you're good, you know. You are getting, you know, to the mule rank soon. So any Muslim can tell me how the Quran is not created. That's mean he is eternal. And the Quran is divine. And not only that, Muhammad, he says the Quran, he come as a man. The Quran will come as a man in the day of judgment. That means the Quran is a changeable. And he is, what they call them, those, the Transformers? What they call them in the movie? I saw a cartoon, I don't know. Like grandizer, like the guy, he's in a car, he became a man, you know, or like there's other movie, fiction movie about like their face changed, like, you know, their teeth is coming. I don't know what they call them. So the Quran itself will become a man. And yet is not created by Allah. So the man who is not created by Allah is the Quran, and Allah created everything. The second you ask a Muslim a very serious question, he put his tail between his legs and he say Allah knows best. Allah knows best. You can open any book. When a Muslim cleric support his scholar, in order to protect his ass, is like disclaimer. So don't kill me, you know, when I say something, because the Muslim, they kill each other. So at the end, he make disclaimer. He says, and Allah knows best, which means, okay, I didn't say Allah knows best. I did not claim knowledge, brother. So all the poo-poo he made, it's Allah knows best. I said that to you. I did not claim knowledge. So if I'm wrong, brother, Allah knows best. Allah knows best. You know, Ibn Abbas, the cousin of Muhammad, who Muhammad, he prayed for him. Muhammad, he prayed for him. And he prayed to Allah to make him the ink of the nation. The ink of the nation mean he is the scholar, the highest, the one who can teach the Quran, explain the Quran. Okay. And if we go and read Ibn Abbas, you will see that Ibn Abbas, who sponsored by Prophet Muhammad, police be upon him, waiting for him in the airport because he married child and raped his own son daughter. From the narration of the authority of Ibn Abbas, he said, the interpretation of Allah saying Qaf. Qaf, by the way, is a letter, Qa, but in Arabic, when we say a letter by itself, we say it as a word, Qaf. So it is Qa. But when you write it as a word, like, you know, to present the letter clear, you make it a word, Qaf. He says, Qaf is an azure mountain overlooking the world, this world. And the color of the sky take from it, and Allah swear by it. And this guy is worried about the age of what? Who? What is the age of this guy? The Muslims are the same as a camel. He have a big hump. You think it is a pimple. Like this is a pump. This is a hump, not a pump. It is a hump. Do we have any Muhammadan? Huh? Any Muhammadan? The second we ask Muslims any question, anything, you will see the most hilarious answers. As an example, if we ask the Muslim, the Quran says, Noon wal qalamu wa ma yasturun. What the heck is that? Noon wal qalamu wa ma yasturun. Any Abdul can tell me what the heck is that? I mean, Arabic is my first language. The first time I'd read it, and they said there is something wrong in the printing. I read it again. This is not really, so what is that? I read again and again and again and again. And look at the false translation, or let us say the accurate translation. Noon, I swear by pen. Allah swear by the pen. Hey brother, don't you think the pen without ink is useless? Shouldn't we swear by the ink is more important? By the pen? Allah, he swear by the pen. Are you sure? Are you playing dead now? I want to know why your God swear by the pen. So this is chapter 68, verse number 1. However, you guys, you will not understand. The Muslims have books explaining everything for you. Let us go there, shall we? 68, and we will see Ibn Abbas again, so we die laughing. All right, this is Ibn Abbas. Now we will understand what noon, because it says noon. What noon? The first one is letter. What the heck? From the narration of the authority of Ibn Abbas, he said, regarding the interpretation of Allah saying noon. Noon, he say, Allah swear by noon. Look at the explanation. Allah swear by noon. This is the explanation. Listen. This is the explanation. Allah swear by noon. Okay, what the heck is noon? Which is a whale. Mean. Allah swear by the whale? He Muhammadan. Can I swear by sardine? I swear by the sardine and the tuna, I swear. Allah, answer me. Christian Prince, I swear by the whale, I swear. I answer him now. Okay, hold on. I swear by the shark, I swear. Allah, now, your turn. I swear by the sea lion, I do swear. Your turn. Okay, Allah, hold on. I mean, are you going to keep doing this? Okay, I swear. I swear by the crab, I do swear. Your time. Okay, hold on. We mentioned crab, and okay, hold on. I swear by the sea turtle, I do swear. Your turn, Christian Prince. Okay. Oh boy, I mean, I'm out of words. What? Allah, he swear by the whale, which is in the ocean. So why you Muslim, you swear by the Quran? If your God himself, he swear by the whale. Penguin? That's a good one. I forgot about the penguin. First time I learned this Arabic, this English word, penguin. Like, what the heck? English is funny, by the way. Penguin. I cannot comprehend. I mean, how? Who made the name penguin? Anyway, let it go. So listen. Now, is that the explanation? No, we are not done yet. Which is a whale, the whale that carried the earth on its back. Hold on. Scientific miracle of the Quran. Look at this face, a face of a fool, literally.
Sometimes certain things, look, it might be that Andrew Tate came to Islam for the wrong reasons. But guess what? He may be staying in Islam for the right reasons.
Wow. How?
One of the reasons I accepted Islam was a scientific miracle.
I mean, the guy is born. The Abdul, he said to me that I said, how he convert to Islam if his family are Muslims? The Abdul in the comment, he said, no, he was from Alawi. Alawi, you eat it, is a Muslims. Don't you Muslim? We ask you how many Muslims, you say 1.6. So why you count the Alawi between them? Alawi as a part of the Shia, considered as Shia. So when they want, they consider the Shia a Muslim. When they want, was not a Muslim. No, he was not a Muslim. When they want, they consider the Ahmadiyya. When they want, Ahmadiyya is not Muslims. I mean, hypocrite. Just tell them about numbers, they count everybody. Even the chicken is a Muslim. I mean, don't you remember the cat who did not, you know, walk in the Quran? And not only that, actually, if you go in the same here, you will see that this guy, brother Ali Dawaha, when in the beginning of his video, he is selling halal cat food. Halal cat food, brother. Where is halal cat food? Maybe in different video, yeah. Halal cat food. I mean, who? Halal cat food. Okay, tell us more.
He may be staying in Islam for the right reasons. How? One of the reasons I accepted Islam was the scientific miracles. I'll be honest with you.
Are we honest with you?
And now we know that this whole scientific miracles was absolute nonsense. Not
totally. And later he said, yes, totally.
total. But guess what? Allah led me to Islam. One of the reasons was because of the scientific miracles. And guess what? Did I leave Islam when this whole scientific miracle thing got debunked? No, I stayed because I grew in faith. And that's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran to the Bedouins. Don't say you have believed, but rather say you have submitted. They were Bedouin Arabs, and Allah says, because Iman hasn't entered your heart.
So as you see, the Muslims, they don't have religion, really. They don't have a belief. As you see, don't say you believe. You don't believe, and believe never enter your heart. But Allah is saying to them, call yourself Muslim, don't call yourself a believer. Call yourself a Muslim, don't call yourself. So this is what Islam is. Islam is a religion of chicken. You just surrender. Only coward will surrender to the devil. Only cowards. Only potatoes. They try to fool, and you know, the majority of mankind are ignorant about this cult. For many reasons, nobody was interested reading in this garbage before. And then the internet came, and then a lot of Muslim immigrants go around the world. And then the oil happened, you know, like they became so rich, and they start building mosques everywhere, and using their money influence in, like, as an example, all universities in USA, they have, the major ones, they have a sanction to study Islamic studies sponsored either by Qatar or by Saudi Arabia or etc. with a scholarship. And everybody knows that the scholarship is not given to somebody he is just want to join. It is somebody want to convert to Islam. Very simple. Like this guy, we were laughing at him last time. What's his name? Yeah, this guy here. This guy here, he was given a scholarship to study in Saudi Arabia, and he studied there, getting paid, eating, drinking, sleeping for 8 years. 8 years. Just because he converted to Islam. Salary, free school, free housing, 8 years. And for sure he can continue if you want. But obviously he didn't like it no more there. So he decided to leave. So they have a lot of money, and they invest a lot of money in this garbage cult. And money talk. There's many people, they worship money. In fact, you will see all those who they mention their names, they converted to Islam, like this guy Cinco and Andrew Tate. Both, they converted to Islam after they went to Dubai. Money. A lot of money, my friend. Money, business, opportunities. Those are opportunity people. If Islam go bankrupt and there's no money and the oil is not really a supplement no more, then all those who were amazed by Islam, they will not be amazed no more. The same as you see people on YouTube making reaction for the Quran. Many of them, they aren't Muslims, but they are just seeking a click to make money. You will see a guy, his mouth is open like, whoa, you know, and he opened his mouth as much as he can when he take the selfie, you know, which is very silly and stupid. But we knew that the purpose of this, they knew that the Muslims, they will click at your video if you do that. And that was for a while, and now like it's not working no more. You know, before, like if you, because you know, like those, they were new stuff, like somebody is a blonde, reaction to the Quran, Christian reacting to the Quran, Muslim, they click from everywhere. The channel became crazy big, and he is making a lot of money. But now those things are not really, it's not working no more, you know. So they would try to find a new business. And by the way, before we forget, I don't know if you heard that the scumbag Trucker Carson, who many of you like him, he is in Romania having an interview with this scumbag Andrew Tits. You know, when I said to you this guy is a low-class person, a piece of garbage, many of you get upset. And you know, the funny is, they call him conservative. Go watch what I post little short video of him speaking to Andrew Tits. Go and hear the F word, how he say it. I mean, they are trashy. They are the garbage of the earth. Ask yourself, why in the world somebody, supposedly he's a journalist, he was like, he's famous in Fox News, and he claimed to be something professional. Why in the world you want to go flying to Andrew Tits? Not Andrew Tits flying to him. He is, now you will say Andrew Tate, he cannot fly because he is under arrest at home. But why someone will fly to Andrew Tate's? And he is bragging about it, unless he's a scumbag like him. Remember, Andrew Tate's, at the end of the day, he is a pimp. And until now, his pimp business is running. What kind of a man he go there to interview him and praising him? So if you ever support this man, I say to you, you must be a pimp. You must be a pimp. This is his level. He's a piece of garbage. There's no way a man who respects himself, he will go and do what so-called interview with such a scumbag. This is your friend. Do you see him? And they have a monkey in the middle. And they have assigned the matrix. Perfect. And they have money in the floor. And money on the cafe table. This is the interview. Do you see what I'm talking about? How many times I warned you that this person is a piece of shit and nobody, and you people get upset and you say, you know, do you remember when I made a video about him speaking against Ukraine? Like they are the one who destroyed the dam? Second day, go check it out. Second day, the biggest nuclear facility in Ukraine shut down. And it was causing a huge concern. It might even explode. So the Ukrainian, they destroyed the dam so they can stop electricity for all the country. This guy was saying, this is the Russian dam. This is in the land of the Russian. The Russian are the one who... All this information is false. And you people, you take it blind. Because why you think he is conservative? Those are not conservative. Those are business people. This guy, he was working for Fox News. If his boss was different, he would say the opposite. Whatever the boss he want, they say. And the weirdo and the naive, they believe. Do this man even need more money? They do need money. They will never have enough. Until now, Andrew Tits is promoting his, you know, pimp class. His website is working. There's a Muslim girl, even she signed in his class. A Muslim girl, she signed just to expose him. She signed in his porn university. I mean, a pimp, he open university. When somebody says at the end of the time, it's really... Don't take me wrong. I believe still the end of the time is going to take forever, a long, long time. But when people they say it's the end of the time, I mean, it's really funny that A pimp, he don't have high school, he open university, and he will teach you how to live. And then a person who is very famous journalist, one of the top journalists in USA, flying to the pimp to interview the pimp and to support the pimp. And they claim, both of them, they claim to be conservative. A pimp is a conservative. The journalist is a conservative. So are you conservative like them? Those people, they have nothing to do with anyone conservative. Being against the feminine movement or those things does not make you conservative. Conservative mean somebody he hold the value of the fathers. And the value is that we are Christians. The value is that we are human. The value is we will not open a prostitution business. The value is I'm not going to lie to people to make money out of them. So when this Carlson, he was working for Fox News, and he said that Fox News was nothing but a scam. So you were working for them for 15, 17 years, scamming us? Why you accept to work all those years? Never let those people have an impact on you. And actually, I'm so glad he did this, because I know the decent one, they will notice right away that this person cannot be a person to listen to. He's a scumbag. Do we have any Muhammad that would like to join us live on air? Any Muhammadan? By the way, you can ask the matrix of Allah to join you. The matrix. This guy, he think himself like something special. The matrix. You know, all of us, we knew that who he called the matrix. Let us say CIA. Blah. I mean, if the CIA want to kill me, does it take them 2 minutes? Just ask yourself. I mean, what matrix? They can kill you. They can dispose of you in a second, and nobody will know who killed you. Do we agree? If the CIA, they want to kill anyone in the world, not only in Europe, not only in America, anywhere in the world, they can kill him so easy. Unless you are Putin and you have like a 1,000 bodyguard around you, an airplane flying in Moscow. You have to be somebody can be protected in such a much a way, so they cannot reach you. Who are you? You have a bodyguard. His belly is bigger than his truck in front of your house. The Matrix. Actually, I saw a video. I think published in I think it was Hatun Tash. All right. Yeah.
I said, no, but you're human.
This is him. You know, this guy now is saying that they are targeting him because he said to a girl to open a YouTube, TikTok channel. This is what they are. I mean, the accusation in the court is 100 of pages, and look how he make himself. All of it is about what? About 2 girls open TikTok. That's it. Look at this, just to show you how stupid he is. This guy is stupid, by the way.
Human trafficker via the lover boy method. I said, what's that? It's where you pretend to love them. So what, being nice? So I was nice to some girls 10 years ago?
He was nice to some girls 10 years ago. Hey girls, anyone of you want me to be nice to her? Like, is that the crime? I was nice to some girls? Like, what?
By the lover boy method. I said, what's that? It's where you pretend to love them. So what, being nice? So I was nice to some girls 10 years ago? Is that my crime? Maybe I did love them. But we're not together anymore, so what? I pretended? Who said I...
Listen, now Maybe I love them. Love them. Them. I mean, you see, guys, I will tell you a story. The first 200 girls, I love them. I love them because they make good baklava. The second 200 girls, I love them. I love them because they make shish kebab. The other 500 girls, I love them. I love them not because even they make shish kebab or even food. No, but they are good in belly dancing. The 2,000 girls after them, who I love them because I was bored, just to be honest with you. So this is my crime now? So now he is denying that he did anything wrong.
By the lover boy method. I said, what's that? It's where you pretend to love them. So what, being nice? So I was nice to some girls.
How are you being nice? Opening their legs and put them in the camera and make millions of dollars from their vagina? This is being nice? This is how you are nice? You are the one being nice to them? He's being nice. I mean, this guy is opening charity. He is being nice. Come on, people. What's wrong with you?
10 years ago? Is that my crime?
10 years ago. Until now, his business is open.
Maybe I did love them. But we're not together anymore, so what? I pretended? Who said I pretended? Prove I pretended.
Prove it. Prove I pretended. This guy do not know how many video he posted online.
To love? And then what did I pretend to love them to achieve?
I was all about trying to get paid. Like I used sex as a tool to make women love me so they'd obey me and live in my house and make me money. Did you hear it?
I did pretend to love them. Prove it. Do you have a proof?
I said, no, but you're a human trafficker via the lover boy method. I said, what's that? It's where you pretend to love them. So what, being nice? So I was nice to some girls 10 years ago? Is that my crime? Maybe I did love them. But we're not together anymore, so what? I pretended? Who said I pretended? Prove I pretended to love. And then what did I pretend to love them to achieve?
I was all about trying to get paid. Like I used sex as a tool to make women love me so they'd obey me and live in my house and make me money.
18 years is coming to you as a gift from Allah. And the best scenario is 10 years in jail. So guys, prove it. He's saying to them, prove it. You see, those stupid people who they say, they don't think, they don't think. They think that's they become rich. He think he is in Romania. He can do whatever he want. And as you know, there's many videos he said, imagine if the police come to me and I have a lot of money like this in my hand, what they would do, And he is the one who praised Romania for it is corrupt. And by the way, I saw another video, a short video of him. He was saying, in Romania, nobody take welfare. In Romania, family support family. I never saw a Romanian woman drug. I was in Romania. All of this is absolutely false. Even Romanian, they receive support from European Union. Romanian are very poor people. Majority of them are very poor. I saw people, their windows don't have a glass. I saw people, their doors have holes in it. They are living in an apartment from the time of the, Soviet Union. So this guy is a big fat fraud. They don't get drunk. So those girls, they are coming from where who work for you? They don't get drunk. Romania, they don't get drunk. Just a drink, they don't get drunk. Are you sure? So in this video, he is praising Romanian, and then he made a video saying the Romanian coming after me. They want to take my money.
So yeah, on corporatetape.com, I have my PhD program, and that is PhD is pimp and hose degree.
Hey Muslims, if you read the Quran, trust me, you can get this degree without joining his classroom. Your prophet is the best pimp to follow. You do not need Andrew Tate, trust me. But maybe Andrew Tate, he can teach you about how to fraud, you don't pay your tax, like things your prophet do not know how to do, Yeah, I mean, technically, he is more educated than your prophet. And your prophet did not know how even to set a camera. I mean, let's face it, If you say to your prophet Macintosh, he will say, what the heck is that? And then second day, don't mention it, by the way, because he would add a chapter of the Quran. It's called Macintosh chapter. You say to him, it's not Macintosh, it's Apple. He will make a chapter, it's called the Apple. I mean, anything the people, they say to him, he make a chapter about it. The cow, he made a cow chapter. Chair, he make a chair chapter. I mean, your Quran is a zoo and a museum. Anyway, so this guy, he opened a university and he is proud about it.
Money. So yeah, on corporatetape.com, I have my PhD program, and that is PhD is a pimp and hose degree that I'm.
Who said I pretended? Prove I pretended to love. And then what did I pretend to love them to achieve?
That teaches basically how I got girls, how I met girls, how I got girls to like me, how I got girls to fall in love with me to work on webcam for me.
Those, you see those short videos? I mean, there's tons of videos, by the way, not only. But those 20 seconds, they will cost him many years in jail. This is how foolish he is. He claimed to be smart. He claimed that he is so confident. But you know, by the way, I believe he was so confident. That's why he's saying those things. He's so confident, but of confidence of a fool. He is admitting his crimes. People who not know the trafficking crime, one of the method pimps they use to lure girls into prostitution is to say, we love you. Let us date. Let us meet. The girl, she come. This actually, he have in his video too, how like one of those girls, she came, or the two of them, they came and he sent his brother to the airport to get them there. And then his brother starts sleeping with them. And but the girls are coming because he is dating them. He is in love, you know. He made them believe that we will get married one day, we will have a family. Temporarily now we need to make money. Open your legs and put it in the camera. Who care? You know, don't you want to get rich? So every single one of those videos is in front of you. Okay, if CP can get a proof, should Romanian prosecutor have more in bank record and video? You see, the bank record is it can be about transaction between him and those women, but those they can prove nothing except maybe tax fraud, source of income. You know, if that can incriminate him, but that will not be the proof of a human trafficking, because you cannot confirm really what is the method he used for this money. However, if he is not paying his tax and he's hiding, he's frauding, then he will have another problem. And I believe he have, because he mentioned that even in his videos too. But those are the important one. The important is that you lie to women, make them believe that you are loving them in order to make them work in sex. You see, it's possible that a man, he make a woman love him, you know, and he don't love her. You know, he want to use her. You know, let us say she is maybe she have money. Let us say she can get him a job. Let us say whatever reason. But this is not a human trafficking. Human trafficking is something different. Human trafficking is you pretending to be in love with girl, and you do it to many girls, not one. And you bring them to do business in sex specifically, or maybe drugs. Something obviously it's not legal and horrible. So this guy, his videos is so clear. He is so stupid. I never saw a stupid person like him. But because he thought nobody will count what he is saying, he is so proud about it. You know, he see himself, actually he get more popular when he speak about how he do and what he do. And those young ones, because everybody today is a scumbag, because ethic is zero, is going down. Young men are not, you know, they don't know what ethic mean. If you go right now, you see nightclubs is full. Girls are sleeping around. Nobody knows who is the father of who. And this is the whole world, you know. Muslim country, you go to Egypt, the same. You go to Morocco, it's the same. Drugs everywhere. They are throwing even kids in the street. The woman, she deliver a baby, they throw him next to the garbage in Morocco. No, because she cannot tell who is the. She don't even know who's the father. But this idiot, I never saw a criminal. He go in public and he say and he confess his crime. The purpose he is saying those things is just to make people like him. People who they are scumbag like him. There's many they want just to get rich. How they get rich, they don't care. Use girls, who care? Drugs, we do drugs. But my friend, one day in jail is, you know, nothing can take it back. So now this guy, he have $300 million in the bank. And God knows, by the way, they might even take it away. You never know what will happen next. Because I believe that the case is getting bigger, not only in Romania. I think there's other, because now this guy, his bad luck, his bad stupidity, he have many citizenship, which means he have to pay, you know, money to many countries. So if you claim you are rich, you have to pay to the rich. If you are saying I am living now in European, residence, well, you have to go to pay the European to Romanian. If you are an American citizen, still the only first $100,000, $96,000 from your income have an you don't pay tax for them. The rest you have to pay. And then this guy, look at his face. I mean, his face is the face of a rat. His face is the face of a fool. Many young men, they see him as someone so intelligent. He is the most dummy, stupid idiot. Every second of those videos is a priceless. To make him stay in jail for many, many years and no lawyer. What the lawyer will say to the judge? He was lying on the video? I mean, this will be the most stupid defense. What you will say to the judge? Oh, he was lying when he said that. So now we have the accusation, we have the proofs, document, text messages, etc., and we have his video confessing his crimes. And remember, at the end of the day, I don't work as a lawyer, but I have my degree in law, right? So I know what the law is. You know, you cannot play this game with the judges. You just said you did that. And he is making it so clear to the point there is no way anyone will say, oh, maybe he meant something else. Maybe he did not say that. It doesn't say that, CP.
I have my PhD program, and that is PhD is a pimp and hose degree that I'm.
Who said I pretended? Prove I pretended to love. And then what did I pretend to love them to achieve?
That teaches basically how I got girls, how I met girls, how I got girls to like me, how I got girls to fall in love with me to work on webcam for me.
See? Very clear. Very clear. What a donkey. What a stupid donkey. And now Trucker Carson is coming to meet with this guy because he's a donkey like him. He's taking himself down. CP addresses why you won't let me in. Let you in where, my friend? You want to let you in the camera business? I don't have any connection with the pimp. You Muslims, you know, you call him, he will get you in. What do you want to do? You want to open your legs for the camera? You know, first time they said to me, Andrew Tate convert to Islam. I said, who is this guy, Andrew Tate? I never heard of him. And you know, actually, the ones who start posting, because many they posted, I blocked them. I got angry. I said, what is that? What a big deal. So what? And then I type his name in my phone, and the first thing come to me when I click at the page, it was Andrew Tate's masturbating. It's not a porno page. It was like a blog. And when I click at the blog, they were saying Andrew Tate, his career, something like that. And there's him sitting in like a gym or something, and he's holding his penis. The first video I saw of him, it was him holding his penis. And then I said, this is cannot be him. Must be, let me search again. You know? Let me search again. Because what is this? I mean, so I search again, and then each time I type his name, I got nothing but porn. XXXX, whatever, you know, it turned to be, it's him. But remember, he is a victim of the Matrix. The Matrix, man. The Matrix, they are ugly. Evil Matrix.
Degree that I'm.
Who said I pretended? Prove I pretended to love. And then what did I pretend to love them to achieve?
That teaches basically how I got girls, how I met girls, how I got girls to like me, how I got girls to fall in love with me to work on webcam for me.
2433. Okay, so basically
A bunch of kids. Oh, this girl, she is the girl who called me. My friend. I feel sorry for her. By the way, I say to this girl, she is better than Muslim men. At least she dared to call me. But I don't have patience for your stupidity. Like, I mean, how much I will be patient with you. I say to you, Allah is the best of the creator. You say to me, there's many people, they are creators. They claim to be creators. So Allah, he says he's the best of the false creators. That means he's a creator. So you're stupid. I will allow you to call me if you promise me to make your husband speak with me next to you. Bring your husband. Otherwise, you are so stupid. Literally stupid. I'm not insulting you. It's your word. It's recorded. There's many people, they claim to be creators. Allah is the best of the creators. Okay, Andrew Tate, he's a pimp. There's many pimps. So Andrew Tate, he says he is the best of pimps. What does that make him? A pimp. Because you compare yourself, you say, I'm the best. That means you have the same profession. This is why I don't have time for the stupidity. Already you got busted. You yourself, you busted your God. You throw Allah under the bus. So Allah comparing himself by saying he is the best of the creators. That means there's many creators and he's the best. If there are false creators, as you said, that means he is false. He is the best of the false creators. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? So now what the Muslim will do, what the Muslim they will say, what the Muslim will come with a solution. So now the Quranic science it turned to be a fraud. What is next? Huh? What is next?
Odd reason, funnily enough, like as if they thought that it was a slip of the tongue. I'll repeat it again, very carefully. The scientific miracles argument in the Quran got debunked.
Got debunked. Let me repeat again. Hey Muhammadan, I mean, are we going to play this video for the coming year? Hey Muslims, be honest, aren't you wishing now that Ali Dawaha will close his channel and leave forever, never show up again? Aren't you wishing that this guy, he did not make this video? You made him so famous. He have 1 million subscribers. And now he said this. And just wait. And rotates will say more. So now you have more sinkholes, you know. The sinkholes is getting bigger. And you make them bigger. You are the one who deliver us those sinkholes so we can drop all the poop there. You cannot wash your hands from them. Do you want to have a secret wife? You know, I don't block guys. I blocked you. You are a girl and you are stupid. Let me in. Okay, I will let her call me. Let us see what she will say. And I will ask her the same question about Allah, the best of the creators. Let us see. I'm trying to call you. Look like your internet is bad. it's not working. Let me try again. Are you using the internet of the neighbors, like all the Muslims? Oh. You don't have internet. I feel sorry for them, you know. I mean, the Quran is a very stupid book, and the language of the Quran is more clear than the language of Andrew Tate about stupidity. So, in one hand, they say Allah, the one who created everything, and on the other hand, Allah, He says He is the best of the creators. So, either this is a false, exaggerating statement, and that will make Allah stupid God, and He is a false too, because you made a false statement. If I say I'm the best student in school, and I am the only student, that is a false statement. How you say you are the best? This is a deceiving statement. Either there is other creators or there is none. And the second you say creator, you cannot say they're talking about ideas, because that means Allah is comparing Himself to one who creates ideas too. That will make it even more stupid. If you say the creators are false creators, that means Allah is a false creator too, because always the comparison have to come to be through the same kind, the same business. So if I want to compare between computers, I have to compare between computers. I cannot compare between computer and a rock. I cannot say this rock is the best computer. That would be stupid, because a rock is not a computer. When you compare, you have to compare between the same kind, the same, you know, like let us say, nature of the things, the nature of the work, the nature of the business, the nature of the kind. So if I say this monkey is the best of the monkeys, I must be comparing him to monkeys. I cannot say this monkey is the best of the apples. Let me try to call again. She did not answer. I don't know. I called her again. See, I'm calling. She called herself a Frankie. You know, she is not even online. Anyway. What do you think about Paris? I'm happy to see what's happening in Paris. They deserve more. Those people are stupid, and they don't, you know, the European Union, they designated a department to fight Islamophobia with big budget. Good for you. Can you believe it? They made a department to fight Islamophobia. It turned to be that we have a phobia. Hey, my brother, listen. They are burning your street. No, you're Islamophobic. They are burning your car. Islamophobic. Listen, look behind you. Look behind you. Look. Is that your house is burning? You are Islamophobic. Huh? Let them get screwed. I'm happy for them. They deserve even more. They are not waking up. They are donkeys. Trust me. Those European people are stupid idiots. They will never wake up, even if you burn the country upside down. Trust me. Just wait. This is not the first time they do this. Your people don't know what's happening. They don't see. They're blind. They are hippies. Are you expecting hippies to see? Hippies, they are naked in the beach. Women walking with no bra. And you want them to see? There's even men left in those countries. If there is men left in this country, nobody will dare to do what they are doing there. Who dare to do what they are doing in my cities? You cannot imagine what will happen. But because in France, they became so submissive. They called themselves civil. But this is not civil. This is stupid. They don't have a president. They don't have a government. They don't have an army. They don't have anything. Somebody wanna get my book in PDF. He don't wanna buy my book, so he wanna get my book for free. You see how they support me? CP, can I steal your book in PDF? I mean, I get a lot of support, man. Not only they don't donate, they wanna get my book for free. Lovely people. Yeah. Let us see how many people they will read my books in the Prophet. I have my book in French. You know, let us see how many French they will start buying my book after what happened. They don't care. Stupid people. Same will happen in Sweden. Same will happen in Germany. Just wait. Just wait. Bring more millions. Bring. When they become more than 20%, Europe is gone. Because the only way to fix it then is a civil war. Literally. The only way to fix it is a civil war. And the war will have to end either with one side being winner or loser. Nothing can fix it. Those Europeans are idiots. They are literally idiots. Why is the Quran and science I cannot buy in Canada? Because Islamophobia. Islamophobia, my friend. The Muslims, they tried their best to fight my books, and because your government are a government of a scumbag in Canada, it's not available in Canada. I will make more books, just wait. But I need to stop coming in, on the internet for some time so I can focus. You know, coming here, staying for many hours is take your energy, and writing books needs special atmosphere to be able to write. Yeah, Quran and Science is actually, it is numbered, is very number 2, but I changed the name because in the volume 2 of the Deception of Allah, I focus on the science. So I called it Quran and Science in Depth. Anyway, I'm working now in a new edition of Quran and Science. Is going to be published. I hope I will be able to soon to finish it. And we will have it available again in Amazon. And I took any excuse from Muhammadan to flag it by, anyway. I made it just about pure response to science, so they can have no excuse to block it or take it from the shelf. Can you translate Surah Al-Kubar? Sunnah Al-Kubra, okay. I don't know why I would translate it. Yeah. The French book, it's called The Arabian Le Prophète. The Arabian Le Prophète in French. Anyway, I mean, we made a lot of videos, right? And it doesn't matter if you are poor or rich. Isn't it all my work is given to you for free? Don't you see thousands and thousands of videos of mine for free? So you can't complain that you cannot buy something I made, because the books is just a little support for my life. So when people, they want to get things for free, I mean, I give my books in Indonesian for free, Russian, Albanian, Croatian, Chinese, you endless list, Indonesian, right? So we give them for free, but at least leave me something like, you need to pay for your bills, you need. So when people, they want everything for free, just think, I mean, we go live. Here we go. I'm live. Did you hear me saying anything about making donation? No. When the last time you heard me saying make donation? Yet they want to get all my books for free. I stay with you for hours. Yesterday, 7 hours. Yesterday. 7 hours. Have you ever heard of somebody giving him his time? 7 hours, losing his voice, his health, staying with you so he can share with you knowledge. Not 7 minutes, not 7, not once a week. Yesterday. And we do our best. And YouTube don't allow us to receive all people who download my videos, they have commercial over my videos, except me. I cannot have it. Can you believe it? I cannot. It's my videos. People, they can make monies from my videos, and I am a Christian prince. I cannot make money from my videos. Life is hilarious, right? I mean, do you see how the devil, he tried to fight you? The devil always tried to fight you. They thought, this is what they thought, by the way. They thought if they block me from receiving donation and commercial, I will stop coming in YouTube. Because 99.9 of those who they are doing what they are doing, regardless if they are Muslims or Christians, their intention is the money. Many of them. You take the money away, they don't show up no more. They delete their channel, they change the channel, they do something. I have a channel, I can have commercial in it. It's called The Quality of Life. I don't go there. I don't go there. But if I go there right now, you people can make a donation for me. But the second I start talking about Islam there, they will take it away. You know what I mean? As long as you are talking about something have nothing to do with Islam, you're fine. You can make money. The second you touch the balls of Muhammad, they block you. Anyway, God is good, my friend, and I have no complaint. The Lord, he provide us, and we are good to go. Do we have any Muhammadan? How many channels do you have in YouTube? I have 2 channels to speak about Islam. You can find them actually in the info and in the page here. Christian Prince and Christian Prince 2. Those are the major. This one have 100,000, 109,000 something. It was 110,000 last week. YouTube 81,000. The other channel was, guys, the other channel was 99,800 yesterday. Imagine only 100 increased. That is impossible. They are trying their best to keep my channel down. Can Christian call me? I prefer my time is to be about the garbage of Muhammad. She's trying to call again. Let us see. Oh, now she have internet. Let us see. Answer, Frankie, answer. She declined. She said, you don't allow people to call, all the drama, and she declined. Call declined. I will call you one more time. If you decline this time, I will block you. Let us see. Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, it's a guy. It's not a girl.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to put this on speaker.
All right.
All right, I think I got it. You
Are
can
you?
hear me now, right?
Yes, I hear you. Are you a Muslim, my friend?
Yes. How are you?
I'm fine. So, what do you think? Why Muslims now they are saying Quran science is nothing but a fraud?
What is a fraud? I'm sorry?
Why the Muslims today they discover that Quran and science is nothing but fraud, a lie?
Well, first, I wanted to start off by saying that I do respect all Christians, but you specifically, I just think it's absolutely pathetic how your platform is completely based off of being negative and hateful towards Islam.
What hateful mean?
Just being, I mean, I can go look it up on Google, but I mean, just keeping it in the context between, say calling Muslims, donkeys and idiots and scumbags and just
Okay.
it's just not cool.
So
I mean,
okay,
any
no.
sincere Christian,
Okay, hold on.
sincere Christian is not going to be okay with what you are saying.
Okay, I will go with you then. I will go with you. I will go with you, my friend. I will go with you. So do we agree that if somebody calls somebody a name, he is a bad person?
No.
We just said that.
No, I'm saying that I think that the fact that your whole platform is based off of negativity.
Okay, if somebody or his platform is in negativity, is that okay? Is he a hateful person?
You specifically, I think you're a hateful
You keep
person.
saying to me about me. So if you're a prophet, he
Right,
called
you
it.
specifically.
So if you're a prophet, call us.
I'm using you
If you're a
as
prophet,
specific.
if you I call Muslim donkeys, and I will call you donkey now because obviously you do not know your Quran. Isn't your Quran called the Christian and the Jews donkeys?
Well, I mean, I also do have a question for you.
No, hold
How
on.
come-
Don't change the
how come
topic.
you
Don't change
said-
it. Don't change the
No,
topic.
no, no,
Don't change the
because
topic.
I came on
Don't
this, you wanted
change.
me to
Don't
call,
change
you
the
wanted me
topic.
to call,
Don't change
you
the topic.
completely ignored. You
Listen,
completely
listen,
ignored
listen,
the fact
listen,
that
listen.
I asked you-
See,
I asked
the
you,
second
who
I
wrote
say to
Matthew?
you, the
Who
second,
wrote Matthew?
the second
Who
I,
wrote Matthew?
the
And you
second.
said
Here we
Matthew.
go. See, change the
You
topic.
said
He
Matthew.
changed the topic. He changed the topic.
You said
We will go to
Matthew.
we will go to
I'm not
Matthew.
here-
Don't change
I'm
the
not
don't
here
change
to
the
talk
topic.
about Islam.
You change the
I'm not
topic.
here to talk about Islam.
Don't.
I'm
No,
here to
it's not
address
up to
the
you.
things that
It's
you
not.
say.
It's not
I'm
up to
here
you.
address the things
Don't
that
run
you
away.
say.
Don't run
I'm here
away.
to address
See,
the things that
you're
you
a
say.
you're a donkey. You're a donkey.
Exactly.
You're a donkey.
Exactly.
Because you say
not.
that the one who
But
called
you
names
said that
is
Matthew
a
wrote
bad
Matthew.
person, is a hateful
You said
person.
Matthew wrote Matthew.
Okay, I will. Okay, prove the opposite. Go ahead.
Was it Matthew or Levi? Who was it?
Who?
Who?
You tell me.
You
Listen,
spend your whole-
if I
you
show.
spend your
Okay,
whole
hold on.
life-
So, okay,
you
okay,
spend your
okay.
whole life
I will.
doing this.
I will go with
You
you.
spend your whole life
You
doing
see,
this, and you
now
say
you
when
change
I
the
say
topic.
Levi-
You change the topic. I will go
No,
with you.
I'm
I
not
will.
changing the
Let me
topic.
answer.
When I
Let me
came
answer.
into
Let me
your
answer.
chat-
Let me
when I
answer.
came into
Let
your
me
chat,
an-
the
let me
question-
answer.
The question that I asked you.
Let me answer.
was,
Let me answer.
who wrote Matthew?
Let me answer.
You
Let
said
me answer.
Matthew.
I said Matthew.
Matthew did not write Matthew. Nobody knows
Do
who
you have a
Matthew
proof?
is.
Do you have a proof?
Nobody knows who Matthew.
Do you have a proof?
proof?
Okay.
Where's the chain of
I
narration?
have a proof. The Quran.
Where's the chain of
The
narration?
Quran.
You
The,
have proof,
the Quran. I have the Quran.
There we go. You're just going to talk about the Quran again.
Here we go. So are you saying to me? See, again, you are a so you are a donkey because I will use the Quran because this is the book you agree with. Listen. You are a donkey because now you are saying now. Listen. Let me talk. Let me talk.
And when it actually
Potato.
comes down to talking
Potato.
about the
Potato.
things about the
So
things
look
that
what you did.
say, Christian.
You throw the Quran under the bus.
I'm not gonna let you talk over me. I'll talk right back over you.
No, you cannot. Here we go. I will hang up on you, son of Muta. You just throw the Quran under the bus because if I give you any reference, you will say I don't agree with them. When I give you the Quran, you say I don't talk about the Quran. That means you don't agree with the Quran. That means you are stupid like your prophet. You refuse an evidence in your book that the book we have between our hands 600 years after Muhammad is the true book. Is the true book. Confirming what is with us, not what is with you. So if the stupid Muhammad, he confirmed the book what is with us, and this is 600 years after Christ, after Matthew, And then the stupid you say to me, well, give me the chain of chain of what? Give me the chain of narration of the Quran according to Allah, according to Hafs. Let us show, guys, the people the chain of narration in Islam. Are you going to answer, or you will not say I will not answer? Don't tell me I can talk over you. You wanna have a civil conversation? I will let you talk, but you talk, I talk.
You're not letting me talk.
Do you want to do that? Do you want to do that or not?
You are not letting me talk.
Do you want to do that or not? No, I'm letting you talk. But you ask me a question. I asked me a question. I try to answer. You said I want to talk over you.
So you just said that I asked you a question, and then
okay.
You asked me a
so
question.
Can I answer it? Can I answer the question? Can I answer you or not? Can I answer you and give you the mic? Can I answer you and give you the mic back?
Or, I mean, can I actually get in a few words, or without you?
I will give you the mic back, and you can give me the answer for what I will say. Is that fair?
I'm not here to speak about Islam.
I don't care. I am here to speak. So don't call me then, because I am using a check written by your hand, signed by you, saying this is the book, is approved, is good, it is correct. And then you say to me that Islam is a stupid religion, my prophet is a liar, Allah, he did lie about your book, and I don't accept. If you deny Islam to be from God, then I can discuss with you without speaking about Islam. Say in front of everybody, Muhammad is a fraud, and I will never mention one verse from the Quran.
You are a hateful person.
Go.
That's what I'll say.
Chapter 5 verse 14. Chapter 5 verse 14 in the Quran says Allah will spread hatred and enmity between the Christians. This is the Quran. Allah will spread hatred. So now deny Allah and Muhammad, and I will prove to you who is Matthew without using the Quran. Say Muhammad is a false prophet. Say Muhammad is a false man. Say the Quran is a book of lies, and then we will not use it. Go ahead.
I think you're being actually unreal right now.
See, you got busted. You got busted because I have.
What, Christian? What are you even saying right now?
I don't have time for kids. What are you saying right now? I'm saying that you refuse to accept your book to confirm my book. But your accusation is my book is false. And I said to you, if you deny that Muhammad, he is a prophet, I will treat you as an atheist. Then I will prove to you who is Matthew without speaking about anything in the Quran. But because you are a Muslim, and this channel is about Islam, what is better proof I have against a stupid donkey like you, except the Quran? And then when you say to me, you call Muslims idiot, I said to you, the Quran call us donkeys, the Quran call us kuffar, the Quran call us animals, the Quran call us filthy, the Quran call us najis, the Quran call us the worst of animals. And then you say to me, the one who call names is hateful. All those things you say about us, and not to forget to kill us and rape our women and take our land, and you talk about hate. And not to forget that the filthy Allah, he says in chapter 5 verse 14, Allah will spread hatred and enmity. Do you see how you mute the garbage of Muhammadan? Not by muting their mic. No, he wasn't mute. He was so silenced. What are you saying now? What are you saying? I will talk over you. Don't call me donkey. You are a donkey because you believe in a book. And then your book, who says my book is true, you don't want to accept what the book says. I mean, how stupid you are. And then you say to me, give me the chain of narration of the book of Matthew. Let us see the chain of narration of the Quran. This Quran is written according to Hafs. Who's Hafs? A fraud, a liar, a criminal. He used even to steal books, and he steal things. He borrow books and he claimed those are his own. This is in your books. Hafs ibn Sulaiman. Who Sulaiman is a fraud like him? He is his stepfather. He's a pimp. Hafs is the kind of a man, whoever marry my mom, I call him daddy. Go read your books. You don't have the Quran according to Muhammad. You have the Quran according to Hafs, according to Sulaiman, according to Asim, according to etc. According blah 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 blah. Asim is his stepfather. According to Abdul Rahman, according to Salma, according to Uthman, according to Ali, according to Zayd, according to Ibn Ka'b, according to the Prophet. This is the chain of narration. Where is the book? We don't have it. We don't even have a book from Hafs. If you show me a verse in my Bible says the Quran is from God, and then I say to you, I don't accept it, that would be stupid of me. This is what you are doing. This is why when I ask you, you refuse to answer and you went silence. And not only one verse, you idiot, tons of verses. Same time, you donkey. If the Quran was saying that Allah he sent the Injil, and then the Muhammadan, because they are following the mule method, just kick. They kick. Even if they are kicking their own book, doesn't matter. You want to kick. When your stupid book says that the book, which is our book, sent by Allah, and then you stupid, you say to me that the book of Allah is corrupted, that means Allah cannot be God. You are not accusing me of anything. You are accusing your stupid God that he could not protect his book. Who is the one who sent the gospel? Allah. Okay, what is the gospel of Allah? You will say to me, it's gone. That means you are condemning your stupid God. Your stupid God who claimed to be eternal, divine, almighty, all-powerful, who he in the Quran says, nobody can change his words. لا مبدل لكلمات الله. The what? لا مبدل لكلمات الله. Nobody can change the word of Allah. You Muslims, you say no, Allah is a liar. All those verses saying nobody can change the word of Allah. Chapter 6, verse number 34. Nobody can alter the words of Allah. Okay, is the gospel is the word of Allah? Quran says yes, tons of verses. Tons of verses, and he quote even the Injil, which means he agrees specifically with the book of John. The stupid Allah, he think that the book of John is the one given to Jesus, which means Jesus, he was a Greek man. Because why? The Quran says that Allah never sent a book or a messenger except in the tongue of his own people. So when Allah, he chose the word Injil, which is the Greek book, the Greek Bible, he just confirmed that Jesus was not from Israel. He was from Athena, or maybe from Thessaloniki. And we did not send any apostle but with the language of his people. So if the book name is Injil, that means the book is a Greek. That means the title will fit with the book. Otherwise, why the name of the book is Injil? Allah will never send a book unless it is in the language of the people. So how the Quran, even the book of the world for all Muslims in the world, Allah will never send a book to the Pakistani in a language they don't understand. In India, there's 400 or more languages. How Muhammad can be a prophet for India? According to the Quran, every nation should deliver to them a book in their tongue and a prophet who is from their tongue. So when a Muhammadan he say, your book is corrupt, he is saying the book of Allah is corrupt. They forgot that the stupid Muhammad is a counterfeit person. He stole names and he added them to his Quran, and he claimed that our book is coming from Allah, which is false. However, this is against you, not against me, because I can protect my book in Amazon. I have copyright over it. If you add one word to it, I can take you to court. I can put you in jail. Your God Allah could not protect his Injil. Same time, the other verses in the Quran saying, no, the Quran confirmed the book which is with them, not was with them. As an example, you see here in Arabic, it says, مصدقا لما بين يديه. The Muslim translation here, you see in Arabic it says مصدقا لما بين يديه. In the Muslim translation, because they are liars, they say what came before it. Doesn't say that. It says what is between his hands. The word يديه in Arabic is hands. بين mean between. يديه hands. What the Muslim translation saying? Which is before it. False. They took the word hands totally. They took it away. I can go right now to Google Translation in front of your eyes. Just to show you that Muslims not only are idiot when they lie, because this is a lie of an idiot. Why somebody, he would lie about his book and he give false translation. They accuse us of corruption, but they are the one who corrupt their book. Because a false translation is nothing but a corruption. If you say to me, well, we have the original, well, still you are not decent. You are trying to lie to people. So I will copy, here we go in front of you in Arabic, بين يديه, and I will take it to Google Translation in front of your eyes. Take a screenshot. You know what? I will take a screenshot here. So you can see with me. I will put it next to the translation there. All right. The one is highlighted. And now we will go to Google Translation and I will post in front of you. Does it say between his hands? Be my witness. So confirming what is between his hands. Our book, the Bible, in the time of Muhammad was between his hand and he confirmed it. Musaddiqa, not only confirm, Musaddiqa in Arabic mean believe in. Believe in. Muhammad, he believed in our gospel. You see it? It's giving you many translation. But the correct one is Musaddiq. This is why Abu Bakr, as an example, they call him Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. Siddiq, which mean what? Which mean he is the first one to believe. He was given a name because he is the one who believed in Muhammad's story about when he went to Jerusalem in his funny dream. So even if you use the word certify, which is appearing for us on the screen, how you can say you're stupid that the Quran is not an evidence against you? And then we have tons of verses like here. They did not. It's so clear even in their stupid translation, confirming what is between, what is with them. What is with them? That's why, and I find it very funny when a Muslim he speak about hate. Christians are filthy. Christians are the fuel of fire. Allah will take the sin of Muslims and throw it on the Christians. Christian children, they will be the slaves of the Muslims in earth and in heaven. Christian women, they will be raped. Allahu Akbar. They are looting the stores, and he talk about hate. Obviously, when you attack 9/11, you were loving. And when you burn the Christians alive in Africa, you are loving. And when you kidnap hundreds of Christian girls from schools in Nigeria, you are loving. And obviously Boko Haram and ISIS and Al-Qaeda, they are not Muslims. Ask any Muslim, is ISIS are not Muslims? Brother, no, they are not Muslims. Okay, name for me one thing. One, by the way, look at your prophet said about you. The one who left his head before Christian prince, he is that Allah will turn his head into a donkey. Do you see it? It's in front of your eyes. The Muslim who left his head up before a Christian prince, I am the Imam. Aren't you afraid, your prophet saying, aren't you afraid to lift your head up before the Imam? That's me. And then Allah will make your head the head of a donkey? This is alone proving that Islam is false. Show me one Muslim, he left his head before the Imam, and Allah made his head a head of a donkey. And look what happened. You look at the mirror. Open your camera. Open your camera. Show me your face. You left your head in front of me. Look, you look like a donkey. I ask you to read the Quran. You don't want to read it. You don't accept it. Don't mention. I don't want to talk about Islam. I don't want to talk about Islam. He's a Muslim. He don't want to talk about Islam. I'm not talking about Islam. I'm talking about the Bible. Am I talking about Islam now? You ask me about the Bible. I'm answering you about the Bible. I'm not talking about Islam. If you're a stupid Quran, confirm my book, and the stupid you disagree with, or you don't want the Quran to be used, that means you are a donkey. That means you are insulting your God. That means you don't agree with Allah. That means you don't respect Allah. That means you don't believe in a word in the Quran. That means you are stubborn with your opinion against the opinion of Allah. Allah's opinion that this is a good book. Your opinion is not a good book. So who is the one we take? Obviously you, because you're a big donkey. Allah is a small donkey. All right? Who is a Muslim? He will not like behave like a donkey, and he will call me so we can have a civil conversation. And don't tell me don't use the Quran. I use the Quran. I use whatever I want to prove you stupid. I use whatever I want. It's not up to you. And this channel is about Islam. However, you ask me about the Bible, I can get you busted in 2 seconds. Even your stupid God, he swear by the Bible. Your stupid prophet, he swear by it. He says, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee. Do we have any Muhammadan? Don't you see that Muslims are burning the Quran? Like the Quran now is burned in Sweden. By who? By Muslims, ex-Muslims. Why they are burning it? I will never burn the Quran. If you burn the Quran, I will laugh at what? The Quran is the best comedy. Look, I discover because of the Quran a lot of scientific discovery. Allah in the Quran in chapter 68 verse number 1, he swear by Noon. Okay, what is the proof that Noon is a whale? A prophet, he said. Okay, what the proof that Allah said this to Muhammad? Muhammad said. Listen. What is the proof that Muhammad received Quran from God? Muhammad said. What the heck? According to give me the chain of narration. According to Allah, according to Jibreel, according to Muhammad. Hey Muhammad, do you have a proof that you went to Jerusalem? When they asked him about Jerusalem, he started giving false description. This is why many Muslims, they left Islam. Abu Bakr, he is the one who says, whatever Muhammad says, I believe. Doesn't matter, even if it's wrong. Many, they left Islam after he said that. Because he did not leave the town. And he gave them false description about Jerusalem. And now he's giving us false description about the earth. Look at this. By the way, I heard that Elon Musk, he found that there's a whale carrying the earth. But he didn't want to tell the people because it is a secret whale. He want to use it for his own, he want to buy that area. So from the narration of the authority of Ibn Abbas, he said, regarding the interpretation of Allah saying, Noon, he say Allah swear by Noon, which is the whale that carry the earth on its back. I was worrying that the whale is like the earth is inside the whale. But now, as long it is in the back of the whale, I feel better. Imagine, guys, we are living inside the whale. That's not fun. It's back. And while in the water, look, the whale is in the water. This is not like a dry whale. No. This is not a desert whale. No. This is not like those rich people, they call them whale because they are rich. No. This is a real whale. In the water. And beneath, which is the bowl. Complicated science. Look at this. And under the bowl, there is a rock. And under the rock, there is the dust. And none knows what is under the dust save Allah. Here we go. The Prophet Muhammad knowledge stopped. He stopped. That's it. Brother, we do not know what is under the dust. Our knowledge is limited. Sorry, I cannot tell you more. And this guy is worried about Matthew. And then we continue. The name of the whale is Lewish. Is that Lewish Farrakhan? Okay, where the name is coming from? If we check, we will find that those are legends. Exist long before Islam, and this is not an Arabian legend. This is coming from India, Persia. Lewish, Lotaya, Bahamut. Bahamut. This is a word, by the way, is mentioned in our books. Muhammad, he copied anything, he put it there. But Bahamut is not what he's saying. Bahamut in Islam it turned to be a whale. And some say that look, the Muslims, they are not sure about the name. Bahamut, Liwana, Talahut, Liwan. What is that? You can tell those are not Arabic names. I mean, why Allah is calling those names by who gave them those names? Their mommy? Who gave this this whale the name? He was a pet or somebody? And the funny when he said to you, you are a hateful person. So the Quran calls us dogs, pigs, monkeys. Is that okay? This is not the topic, you know, he will change topic. Right away in a second, they try to smear you, they try to frame you, they try to paint you, demonize you, to make you are a person who speak hate. Why? Because you call us donkeys. Well, you are. Only donkeys believe in what you see in front of you. I will show you another proof that you are a donkey. When you're a prophet, he say that if the man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy, he will look like the father. And when the women have orgasm first, the baby will be a girl, will look like the mother. Who is the donkey will believe in that? You tell me. Now I know what happened between your mom and your dad. Obviously, your dad is the one who comes first. Maybe because he never was able to make your mom come first, or come ever. Look at this, you know. Let us see, let us see. Where is the hadith? That's science. Who can beat this science? This is not a science of a donkey. This is a science of somebody, he have a PhD. The Messenger of Allah said, by the way, aren't you the one who said to me, show me the chain of narration? Here we go. Sahih. Mr. Chain of narration. Hello? Don't tell me now you don't accept the chain of narration. You Muslim have the chain of narration. Hello? And now he said to me, don't show me the Quran. Don't show me the hadith. Huh? So the Prophet, from the chain of narration, authentic, it says, the Messenger of Allah said, the man water is thick and white. Expert. He saw a lot of men water, man. And the women water is thin and yellow. He saw a lot of women water, man. He used to have a golden shower. That's why it's called yellow. Yellow. You see, their water is yellow. Are you sure, Muhammad, this is orgasm, not piss? Whichever of them comes first, the child resembles the parents. What if they come in the same time? Listen, listen, listen. What if both of them, they do not come? You know, like, you know, I was worried really if I want to get married. I mean, if I come first, my son will look like me. That's really horrible. That's scary, you know. I don't want that. I don't want what happened to me to happen to my son. So I said, what I would do. And then I saw this and I felt relief. Now I can get married. Very simple. I will never come first. I will have a beautiful baby girl and not a boy, because he will look like me. If he's a boy, he will look like me. In different hadith says adhkar, which means he will be male and look like the father. Science. This is science. This is DNA. Actually, in fact, Muslims in different interpretation, they say this is about the DNA, chromosome. Hey, by the way, the chicken, when they come from the egg, like, why sometimes the chicken, like one of the egg is a rooster? Is that because that the rooster came first? It's just a question. I mean, I don't know if you can tell us, you know. So, and what their come of the women have to do with the look, or even what the gender, who come first? What is the heck is that? And you are talking about donkeys and stupidity, and you know, yeah. You know, we can show you a lot of smart things your prophet said. As an example, not limited. The science of a prophet Muhammad. The prophet said, he who has morning meal of 7 ajwa, which means date, you know, fruit, will not suffer harm that day through poison or magic. And what make it more funny, Muhammad, he, according to the books of Quran and the Hadith, he suffered from both. So how the idiots ones, they say that Quran have a science when Muhammad himself, according to them, he suffered from poison. He died by poison. He literally died by poison. And according to Muslims, he was under black magic for more than a year. It took Allah, somebody made for him 12 knots. Look, the science of the Quran. Have you ever heard about a God? He believed in the making knots, voodoo? The God of voodoo is Allah? And Allah is scared from the voodoo actually. He could not even fix it. Took him 12 months to fix the magic for Muhammad. Every month he was able to open 1 knot. The guy, he did 12 knots. Look at this. Seek refuge by Allah, from the evil of what he created, from the evil of utterly dark night when it come, from the evil of those who blow in the knot, hoof, 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 from the envy of the eye. Oh, but what the heck is that? By the way, the stupid Ali Dawaha, in one of his videos, he says he used to believe in the envy of the eye. It's in the front of you in the Quran, Ali Dawaha. I wish I remember which video he said that. Maybe in the same video, actually. The one about science. He said he used to believe in the envy of the eye. He used to have it in his car. It's in the Quran in front of you. You know? I will tell you about this. Is a true story about the envy. You know, somebody, because I'm very handsome, once he envy me because I'm very good looking. Guess what happened? Second day, Allah punish him and make him look like me. Unbelievable. When I saw him, I said, what happened to you? He said, please don't look at me. I said, look, let me look. We are two now. Look what, you know. Unbelievable. So the evil who blow on the knot, the guy you call me, I'm going to do something to you because now I have your name in Skype and I decided to do some knots for you. I will drive you nuts from now on. This is knot number 1, knot number 2, knot 3, 4, and now I will make it more complicated. Knot number 5, knot number 6, knot number 7, knot number 8, And now I will make it impossible for Allah to open it. Not number. Should I shalut, malut, halut, not toot. Not toot, fattoot, not toot, not toot. Who in the world can open this knot? Not you, not your God. I said, I not you, I drive you not. Fix it. Just fix it. Let's see how you can fix it. As you see, Allah Himself is, is really scared because of the knots. And your prophet, somebody put knots for him. Don't waste my time, man. You are just a kid. Even when you're talking about Islam. I just made a knot for you. You cannot call me. Try. Try to call me to see if the knot will work. You know what? I will make even the knot more effective. I'm going to draw the knot over your Skype to make it connected right away to your computer. You try I will knot your computer. Your prophet is not. Your prophet, you believe in such a garbage? Shall we go and read the interpretation of these verses so you would die laughing? And by the way, I will give you Sahih chain of narration. What is the Sahih chain of narration? Give me the chain of narration. I don't have time for kids. If you want to talk to me, you see, I'm giving you opportunity to talk to someone like me. You're nobody. I'm being very humble, speaking to idiots. This is how humble I am. But when you call me, you says, I'm not going to accept this. I cannot. Who cares if you accept or not? I'm not going to even speak to you. When you deny the evidence from your book, that means you are an idiot. And there's no point of speaking to you. And now everybody will laugh at you. You call me. You refuse to accept your Quran, which means I proved you wrong. You went silence. You do not know what to say. You changed the topic when we spoke about hatred, because you know that you are just a liar, and you Muslims are the one who promote hate. You promote hate and you accuse people of it. You are, the Muhammadan, they are the same as someone. He kills somebody and he go in the funeral in the front line. Queen, why you want to talk to me? What do you want, Queen? What do you want? Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? This is why they don't dare really to debate me. And the only way to escape debating me and the embarrassment to say, I don't want to talk about Islam. See? He throw Islam under the bus because Islam will make it very embarrassing. His question is not valid no more. His topic is not valid no more. His argument is stupid. So don't talk about Islam. He throw his prophet and his Quran under the bus. Yeah, I read the chat, but I'm not reading it, by the way. I'm using the not artificial. I don't know how to read, how to write. But I have the chapter of the not, and you people, you type things like, as an example, just to show you the smart Muhammad. Muhammad is a person, he is a very high tech. It's hard to explain to you. Most of you are ignorant, Like, sorry, I have to say it. I mean, in your face, better than saying it in your back. All right? So Muhammad, brother, he received Quran from Allah. And then when Allah he sent him the Quran, he didn't send him Quran in Arabic. No. He sent it to him in the sound of a bell. Like not the one you see in the Christmas, like jungle bells. No. Like ton, taradum, taradum. The Prophet of Allah, he did not receive Quran in Arabic, brother. He received Quran in a sound of a bell. And then how Allah, Prophet, he translated the sound of the bell to Arabic Quran. Okay, this is the chapter of Al-Fatiha, brother. Okay, But there is one word he said. Can you send me the facts again, brother? The Morse. Yeah, there's one word in the beginning I could not focus. Please, can you repeat Allah? Okay, stop. Hold on. Let me write it down. Shish kebab. What? Half pound of oil, olive oil. It says oil, doesn't say. Okay, play it again. Oh, it's camel urine. Sorry, I thought it's olive oil. It's a half a pound of camel urine. Okay, camel urine. All right, continue, please. Oh, 7 ajwa. Okay, 7 ajwa. Are we making like food or now? Like, is that Al-Fatiha chapter? I mean, what ajwa and what the heck? You know, continue, please. Stop. In the name of Allah. Okay. Wallah. Okay, that's a good one. Second one. Okay. Wallahi. No, wallahi. Okay, wallahi. It's wallahi. So we have Allah. Wallah. We have Allah. We have wallahi. What else? By noon. Allah swear by noon. We go back to noon now. What the heck? Look, by noon. Allah swear by noon. This is the verse about noon. Noon wal Quran wa ma yasturun. What Allah swear by noon, which is a whale in the sea. Okay, what else? Can you tell us which sea? Sri Lanka Sea? Is that where Prophet Adam, he landed? You know, honestly, for me, I like Sri Lanka, you know. It's a very beautiful country, if you ask me, you know. But I became more in love with Sri Lanka because this is where we are coming from. I could not believe that I can now ask for a Sri Lankan passport. I thought that's it. I'm stuck with this American passport, you know. But we are from Sri Lanka. All of us, we can go right now to Sri Lanka to visit our grandfather, Adam footprint.
From amongst those. Now if we look at Adam alayhi salam, he came down onto the earth. He was sent to the earth. There's a question. Where did he land?
Where?
He wasn't just thrown so that suddenly he landed, meaning he dropped, but Allah placed him on the earth.
You know, when you say it dropped, actually this is hurt. I mean, imagine that Allah, he dropped Adam over his ass from very high in heaven. And he did not drop, so he sent him in parachute. You see, in Christianity, the garden of Adam and Eve is on earth. In Islam, no. In Islam, Eve and Adam, they were not in garden. They were in heaven, in the sky. So listen. Okay, what happened? What happened, please?
Where did he land?
Where? People, take a note. You people are really weird. I mean, this is just a pure gold in science. And you people, you don't want to you know, at least he's not using Morse. Guys, we receive a signal. It's coming, telling us where exactly the attitude, where Adam is going to land. Can you translate, brother, what we receive?
He wasn't just thrown so that suddenly he landed, meaning he dropped, but Allah placed him on the earth.
Where?
This we find in the narration of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Prophet Muhammad said that himself. This is serious. Take note. The Prophet himself, GPS of the Prophet is working, activated. GPS, how do you do? Prophet Muhammad created you. He found out where Adam landed. Shame on Muhammad not to know. Science of Muhammad, barbecue.
Where he says that Adam alayhi salam nazala fil Hind.
No way.
He came down in what is known as the Indo-Pak subcontinent. Precisely. Sri Lanka.
Look, he just gave us the address. Precisely. I mean, do you hear the word precisely? Are you deaf people? Are you deaf? Christians, are you deaf? Why you don't convert to Islam right now? Precisely, Allah sent Adam in Sri Lanka. Mufti Menk, I have a question for you. Sri Lanka is an island. How Adam, he did visit Mecca 40 times during his lifespan, which is more than 1,000 years according to Muhammad. 40 times. Yeah, 40 is the way they say it in the Philippines in some area. Once I was going in the bus, and I told the guy, he told me, "Sir, I will give you back 40 pesos." I said, "What?" He said, 40 pesos. I said, "Okay, say it one more time and keep the money." He said, 40 pesos. So, brother, listen carefully. He landed in Sri Lanka, and then he went from Sri Lanka 40 times to Mecca. 40 times. But Sri Lanka is an island. Do you think Adam, he was like a maybe championship chimpanzee in swimming? 40 times. Backward, forward, backward, forward. Hey, Adam, where are you going? To Mecca. Where are you coming from? From Mecca. Where are you going? To Mecca. Aren't you? It's very far, man. Sri Lanka to Mecca. And how we go there? How we find the way? How we find direction? Did Allah put directions for him? Okay, so Adam Prophet, Islam is see, this guy is worried about Matthew. This potato Muhammad, and he's worried about Matthew. Matthew. Tell me who's Matthew. I want to know who's Matthew. Hey, listen, what is the chain of narration for this story? Did Muhammad meet Adam, by the way? I mean, where did he get this information from? Do you think Muhammad, he found like I think, you know what? I'm thinking. How Muhammad, he found this information? I know. People, they try to hide the truth from you. Prophet Muhammad, once he was walking in the beach. And he found a letter in the bottle from Prophet Adam, peace be upon him. And Prophet Adam, in his last journey in Sri Lanka, he said, I'm going to leave this for Prophet Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad was walking down street, walking down the beach, la 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 la, la 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 la, taradam, taradam. He looked, he said a ball. In the beginning he said, genie in the ball, genie in the ball. There's a chapter in the Quran, it's called the chapter of the genie, you believe me or not. And a bunch of genie, they wrote Muhammad all day. Go watch read the story. Unbelievable, very beautiful. So he saw the ball, you know. He said, what the heck is that? And look, this is this ball wearing karafat or something? What is around the ball here? Must be very ancient, from the time of Adam, Prophet Adam. At the time of Adam, there was papers, by the way, and ink and printing. You know, you don't have HP at that time, to be honest with you. They have laser. They have like, you know, the old style, the one, you know, you use like 5G at that time. They don't have the, so, you know, like this technology today, you know. So, you know, they do. Prophet Muhammad, he saw it in the sand, he cleaned it, and he prayed to Allah, says, thank you, Allah, for the message. Allah told him, you either this is not from me, you know. So my Prophet, he looked at the Allah, well, like, what? It's not from you, it's from who? The Prophet, he says, so what from who? Allah told him, open the letter. Prophet, he says to Allah, are you stupid or what? Don't you know I do not know how to read? What's wrong with you? And then, you know, like during this conversation, Muhammad, he received a phone call from Zakir Naik. So Zakir Naik said to him, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he didn't read Arabic, he didn't read English. And he opened the ball. And when he opened the ball, Allah made him the miracle. He started reading. Zakir Naik, the Prophet, he started reading. Are you sure? Breathe and breathe. What the heck is that? Why you are like, why you are going back in your back as almost you are going to sleep? Just tell me, how the Prophet did not know how to read and he was able to read this letter? Breathe and breathe. Allah the Almighty, and he can make him read. Okay, don't you Muslim, you say he died, still he cannot read? Breathe and breathe. Allah is very moody. In fact, there is a person in India, is the Prime Minister. What the person in India, the Prime Minister, have to do with our story? I will explain to you. His name is Moody. Our Prophet is Moody. What the heck? The guy in India, the prime minister, his name is Modi, and your prophet is Modi. What is the connection? Explain. Very simple. The prophet Muhammad sometimes is Modi, which means sometimes he can read and sometimes he cannot read. What the heck? The prophet Muhammad sometimes he can read and sometimes he cannot read. Exactly. And okay, at this time he can read exactly. What he did read. I will tell you what he read. In fact, Mufti Mink, he will tell us what happened. Mufti Mink will tell us what happened. Okay, Mufti, what happened?
He came down in what is known as the Indo-Pak subcontinent, precisely Sri Lanka. There is a mount there known as Adam's Peak. If you go there, you will find it green and beautiful as though it is not from this earth, but it is. I'm not trying to imply anything.
Look, it is from this earth. Look, listen, don't I'm not trying to imply. It's not like the Matrix or something. Please don't make assumption. It is from the earth. No, it is. I mean, it's not a slip out of a tongue or something. No, I don't mean what you think. It is from the earth, okay?
But I'm just saying it is so beautiful, maybe because the Sri Lankans have kept it that way.
Maybe you are right, maybe.
But it's a beautiful place. It is said that there is a possibility that that is the place. We don't know for certain that that's...
They don't know for certain. Look, but I mean, all this drama, you do not know for certain. All this story, you do not know for certain. Okay, so now he can confirm it's Sri Lanka, but he didn't confirm that the peak of Adam is where he landed. They are not sure. See, Muslims are not sure.
Spot is the place, but roughly there. What about Hawa?
Roughly, I like roughly.
Where did she come down? In Jiddah.
Where Hawa, she came down, Hawa is Eve.
Possibility that that is the place. We don't know for certain that that spot is the place, but roughly there. What about Hawa? Where did she come down?
Where?
In Jeddah.
No way.
Where is Jeddah?
Where is Jeddah?
Jeddah is in the Arabian Peninsula,
Oh.
in what we know today as Saudi Arabia. And what is the meaning of Jeddah or Jeddah?
Grandfather,
Or Jeddah?
grandmother.
It means the grandmother. It is named after...
It's named after Eve. Jeddah is named after Eve, brother. I mean, who can deny science? And this potato, he was worried about Matthew. Yeah, he said it precisely. I mean, Muslim precisely. I mean, don't you know that the Hamas precisely, they send their rocket on the Israeli. The rocket of Hamas sent precisely to kill the Jews. But the rocket of Hamas fall over Hamas. Precisely. So when a Muslim, he say precisely, I mean, come on. It can miss 100 kilometer. It can miss 10 kilometer. It can miss no meter. You know, it's a precisely rocket of Allah. Do we have any Muhammadan? The guy who called me, too bad he's an idiot. Otherwise, I wanted to talk to him. But he's stubborn like a mule. Don't talk about Islam. I'm here to talk about Islam. Your religion is very laughable. This is why I like it, you know. Yeah. Precisely. Do we have any Muhammadan? So now what the Muslim, they will come to us to convince about Islam. The scientific miracle, it turned to be a fraud. And the people are leaving Islam. The Muslim says to me, a lot of people converting to Islam. So I found this video very alternative to our topic. Look at the holiness of apostate prophet. Smash Allah. I mean, you look holy, man. You look like a prophet. You go to Turkey, this guy is Turkish. All the Muslims like this, like they close their eyes, they grow the beard. You know, they give fingers to each other when they go out in the street, yes, and they go to nightclub and drink wine and black label. But that will not change the fact that they are true believers. Go, Apostle Prophet, what's going on?
Assalamu alaikum.
And look, he is copying the Muslim music. Muslim, they cannot even make any video without music, like music in the background. Oh, wow. What is that? What the heck is that? Genie. It's a genie religion, you know, my brother. Holy. It's a holy thing.
Assalamu alaikum. My heart is breaking. Oh, brothers and sisters, my soul is aching. Brothers and sisters, did you know that so many people are leaving Islam every day.
No way.
Why would anybody leave such a beautiful religion? Why would they choose to become a sick disbeliever instead? A'udhu billah. Brothers and sisters, 100,000 Muslims are leaving Islam every single year.
Over 100,000 Muslims leave Islam every single year.
I'm telling you, this is serious stuff. This is not a joke.
This is not a joke, brothers and sisters.
Yes, we say that there are 1.6 billion Muslims in the world, and Islam is growing day by day. But the standard narrative,
Has holes.
and we are not proud of that.
And we're not proud of that.
Apostates are everywhere. They are among us. They are even people who memorize the Quran.
They are prophets of the Quran.
The youth are full of doubts.
Our youth are full of doubts.
And we tell them, doubts? What doubts, man?
Doubts? What doubts, man?
Have some guts, be a man.
Have some guts, be a man.
But nobody is answering their questions.
And nobody's answering their questions.
We tell them to stop questioning and to stop being emotional, and we tell them to be a Chad.
Be a Chad, you can do it, I believe in you.
But instead, they choose to be bad.
We've seen this happen, unfortunately. We've seen this happen to a lot of people.
If it continues like this, your child is gonna become an apostate.
Your child is going to become an apostate.
Imagine your child, the child that you are raising, could end up with the disbelievers, with the kuffar, and go to hellfire.
Hellfire will want to swallow them!
Hellfire will roast them,
Roast them!
toast them,
Toast them!
break them,
Break them!
shake them.
Shake them!
Hellfire
Hellfire
will annihilate them.
will annihilate them!
And the rest of us will be watching.
We'll be watching.
Brothers and sisters, we must act now. We must do something about this. And what you can do is to donate to our channel so that we can do something.
May Allah keep us firm, never let us go astray. May Allah keep our children firm.
If we don't take constructive steps now, this is going to become an avalanche,
It is going to become an avalanche,
a tsunami.
a tsunami.
The apostates, they are everywhere. They don't make it public, they hide it. They are leading prayers.
They are leading prayers in the masjid,
They are still living the life of a religious Muslim.
and they are still leading that life while simultaneously declaring their apostasy.
Brothers and sisters, if you feel as strongly about this as I do, then please donate to us and our cause. You can make a one-time donation or a monthly donation. Please be generous. Please give whatever you can so that we can take the responsibility and, alhamdulillah, spread apostasy. Donate now. Help now. You may even receive many gifts in heaven, in paradise, in Jannah. You can get a house next to me or next to some other very good looking man. You have an opportunity right now. On this haram new year, you can do something halal and donate your money to us. So what are you waiting for? Donate now. Leave it to Sheikh Aboudi. Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum.
The important, brother, is donate now to Ali Dawaha and Mimi Hijab, because they are the one who can save the Muslims from converting to Christianity. And, you know, we are proud of it. Yeah, it's debunked.
For the podcast, and I thought while I'm sat here, I'll quickly touch up on this quickly because it's not really that important. So in the Andrew Tate video that I did, I mentioned that the scientific miracles in the Quran got debunked. And for some odd reason, funnily enough, like as if they thought that it was a slip of the tongue. I'll repeat it again, very carefully.
Can you repeat it slowly?
The scientific miracle.
Get it closer, man. What's wrong with you? Why you are getting so close to the microphone? I mean, even your microphone, I mean, all the money you are making from this, what kind of microphone you got? What is that? Is that from like a garage sale? Okay, but I don't hear you. You know, Shaitan, he did peace in my ears, brother. The Prophet said, if you wake up with a prayer.
The tongue. I'll repeat it again, very carefully. The scientific miracles argument in the Quran got debunked.
What I don't like about it is the bunk. What a bunk you are. So all this drama you Muslim you made for all those years, scientific miracles, you know, did that, he made a book about it, Zakir Naik made a book. Christian Prince, I warn you, never think about me. Hey, Zakir Naik, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about your book. Exactly. What exactly? I'm talking about your book, not about you. It's different. Book is pages, you know, like pages 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not even say anything about you. Christian Prince, first of all, I cannot talk about my book. Why I cannot talk about my book? Because my book is a very, very important book. Okay, your book, because it's important. I'm talking about it. You know, don't you see? I have a comedy show, and your book fit perfectly in the shelf. Christian Prince, first of all, my book is not comedy. Okay, well, your book is about comedy, man. Don't you see the guy saying that Quran science debunked? What's wrong with you? Christian Prince, this person in the bunk. And then why is he in that? He's a punk. Okay, do you have a proof? I have a proof. Okay, what is the proof? I have a proof. Like, what? Okay, then we give a proof. First of all, I cannot give you a proof against a Muslim. You can't give me a proof against a Muslim. But she just gave me a proof against you. Christian Prince, what proof he gave you against me? He just said Quran and science and debunked. And you made a book about Quran and science. That means you are bunk. So he gave a proof against you. Answer him. Christian Prince, I'm going to answer him. I'm going to refute him. I'm going to get him busted. Inside this, I'm going to mubahala. You are mubahala. What does that mean? I'm going to ask him to may Allah curse him if he's lying. Okay? And what you will do on your side? I will ask Allah to curse me if I'm lying. And what the benefit for us from that party, a cursing party? You curse yourself if you are lying. He curse himself if he is lying. And Allah is not even listening. What the heck is that? Hey, Zakir, are you there? Where are you going? Zakir, where are you going? Zakir, get some friends. I can't talk to you. I'm busy. Do we have any Muhammadan? What the heck is that? So the punk, he said that Islam debunked? So all drama about, I mean, look, and by the way, look how many books he have behind him. This guy is so knowledgeable. He is so knowledgeable. Do we have any Muslim here who have a lot of books? Oh, there's a cartoon with my voice about Zakir Naik. Actually, I saw it once. I was in Europe. I was in France, I think. Hold on. Where is the cartoon? Let me. Yeah, here we go. You did not see this cartoon? I don't know who is the one who made this cartoon, but it's funny.
Not true.
I'm going to mute the music so they cannot, YouTube can give us a copyright strike. Too bad it have a music, And then you will see Zakir Naik here. Let's go to Zakir Naik where the cartoon start. The cartoon start here, I think. Zakir Naik. Taradan, 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 taradan. Assalamu alaikum. Christian Prince, please, for the sake of Allah, leave me alone. I told you 1,000,000 times, don't call me after middle of the night. First of all, I might be having sexual intercourse with my wife now. Secondly, this is sexual harassment. Number 3, I have no answer for you. Brother, but we have a question here about this verse in chapter 66, verse number 3. I mean, what the prophet, he told his wife a secret, and then the secret is spread around, and the secret became very well known, and then Allah told him about it, and then Allah, he made him know part of it and avoid the part. What is that part? Okay, I will tell you. First of all, don't ever listen to Christian Prince. He always, first of all, show me your face. Show me your face, I will give you the answer. Dr. Zakir Naik, the people want to know. It's not forget about Christian Prince. I cannot forget about seeing your face. I am sure you had in your face because of a very, 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 very reason, very, very good reason. Okay, Zakir Naik, maybe I don't look good, man, like you, You look good, I don't look good. Why I want to show my face? I know it. I know it. I am sexy and I know it. Thank you very much. Anyway, I have to stop the video because now Zakir Naik, he start dancing with the music and it might have a copyright on it. So he start dancing and singing, I'm sexy and you know it. I mean, the guy who did this video, he have skills, I have to say, and he starts trapeze. I'm sexy and I know it. You want to get a copy for this? Are you serious? What do you want to do with copy? You know, you cannot get copy. You cannot get copy. This is like a serious business here, you know. This is nuclear. Okay, this is the link. Download and share it around. Yeah, first time I saw it, I was really laughing so bad. It turned to be there is somebody copying my, you know, and making a cartoon. It was fun. And then he started dancing, like, you know, Zakir Naik is so good in dance, man. Look, Sahih Bukhari. And with the music is more hilarious. Look, he's shaking his booty. Oh boy. And look at the stand where the microphone is going between his legs. He's doing gymnastic. That's hilarious. Look at the last move. I mean, look at the glasses he's wearing. Oh boy. And why the underwear is yellow? Do you know that the Shia, they believe that if you wear black shoes, your penis cannot stand up? And this is why every Shia should wear yellow shoes. Oh boy.
And now, this is why you don't want to show your face. Now, let me give you the answer.
Unbelievable. Okay, brother, what is the answer?
Allah Prophet, he told his wife that he is not going to sleep with Maria. Some scholars, they say it is not about Maria. It's about who is going to be the caliphate after the Prophet. And the wife, they spread the news. And that caused the problem.
Brother, are you saying that your prophet, he made a mistake by doing that?
First of all, Prophet of Allah never made mistake. As an example, there is a story that the Prophet, he used to cook and his eyes is closing.
Brother, the prophet used to cook and his eyes are closing. He used to cook what?
I will explain to you. The Prophet, his favorite food, it was adwa.
Ajwa is the palm tree fruit. You don't cook it.
You idiot. You idiot. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Adwa, it's cooked in the mouth. You put it in your mouth and you cook it before you eat it. Thank you.
Do we have any Muslim want to give us a call? And by the way, all those things I make up when I talk about Zakir, I just made them right away, you know. Like they said to me, do you like write them down before? I just want to, you know. Anyway, I hope we have a good time together. And with the comedy of Zakir Naik, I hope you guys you enjoy it. Don't forget to eat, to cook ajwa, because ajwa can fight diseases. And in the worst scenario, you can buy negla seed from Mimi Hijab. Prophet Muhammad said that the negla seed has the cure for any disease, brother. Don't go to hospital. No. Don't see a doctor. No, 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 no. Just eat the negla seed. Like as an example, me, I don't go to doctor. Why? Huh? Why? I have negla seed. Every day in the morning, I open my mouth. I put one negla seed. In the second morning, I eat another necklace seed. When there was a pandemic, not pandemic, pandemic in the world, nothing happened to me. Why? I take necklace seed. When they come to me and they said to me, you need to pay your electric bill, what I did, I gave them necklace seed. When I go to the gas station and they said to me, the gas is so expensive, I gave them necklace seed. And they are so grateful. Go to Walmart, they said, sir, you have to use your credit card. I insert in the machine necklace seed. Since then, it's not working. Brother, necklace seed is a solution for anything. It is the cure of any disease except death. And I don't know since when death is a disease. Sounds like something fishy here. The knowledge of the Prophet and science is beyond your imagination. Your what? Imagination. May the shin of Allah bless you all. Take a beer. And don't forget, don't buy bloody light. Bud Light. This is the drink of Muhammad, not our drink. Thank you all for being here. I hope we have a good time together. Don't forget to leave your comment and share and subscribe. And don't forget to unsubscribe, because when you do that, Allah will bless you, because you unsubscribe from a Christian prince, the enemy of Allah. Allah will give you extra deed and reward. So subscribe and subscribe. Let us drive YouTube not and crazy. And YouTube will crush cola. See ya.